Hello, everyone. Welcome to the. Oh my God! Welcome to Argemontus. As we are joined with the Exile Stars, a lovely band of adventurers who were once sky pirates, still are sky pirates, but need the sky.
We're sky pirates on land.
Sky pirates on land.
Forever
sky pirates.
Temporarily
grounded.
Temporary.
It's like all those like musicals on ice, but we're like on land.
We're like shopping around right now.
Yeah.
It's like Zor told the dude.
market.
We're just like, we make money on the side renting our ship out occasionally.
Yeah, everyone needs a good little ship
Yep.
B&B. Yeah.
Yep.
But last session was very interesting. As you guys left Sparrow Hill, traveling to, I think the main destination is Belmont, but you guys, next town or destination was Shreveport. And along your travels, you guys come across refugees who have recently left Shreveport. And they have told you that people have gone missing along their travels. And the night that you guys, during the night, someone got kidnapped. And a pig helped everyone find down as it seems some snake people were doing...
I forgot to write down the pig's name. What was the pig's name?
Bacon.
The pig's...
Breakfast, sorry.
The pig's
Free
name
bacon.
was, it's Chris P.
Chris the truffle pig.
Yeah, Chris P. Bacon.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Well played, sir.
As you guys had a tense fight as these snake creatures were trying to kidnap this poor lady. And you guys were able to defeat them without any more brain concussions on Banks. I believe.
Barely. I have some venom running through my system now, though, that might have reached the brain.
We need to get you a helmet.
That's not a bad idea.
An enchanted bicycle helmet.
Yeah. Some pads. And in this little refugee
Mouth
party,
guard.
there was a twin of Galinda, who's called Carolina, and you find out that she is not a real humanoid. She is some type of shapeshifter changeling. And then when pressed,
Because Banks completely misread the situation.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
I
I went in there like guns blazing because I thought I knew what was going on.
something was still going on nefarious, as there was a dossier on the refugees, people in Shreveport. And
Just happened to trip onto the truth.
yeah, and she killed herself on your blade, Banks.
No, not mine. Not my blade.
Oh, whose blade was?
Charlie's the only killer. It was our guest star.
Oh no, yeah.
Yep.
It was
I mean,
It was not Charlie. It was
I don't fuck around with blades anymore.
Edwin. And Edwin's blade. It was a very special guest, and
The Chucklefuck bird.
the Chucklefuck bird.
Chucklefuck bird! Ho-ho!
As the morning came and you guys went your separate ways, and you guys are heading away. In the morning, though, Edwin does say, I believe I'm going to be staying with these refugees, making sure they get to Ancient Chasm Bridge safely, and I can find a home there. Please message me if you ever need assistance.
Nice to meet you.
Be safe.
Yes.
Watch out for Sneeple.
Yes, the Sneeple. As you guys continue your journey down the road. And as you guys are traveling, can someone please roll me a d20?
You got it.
Okay.
Get it.
Oh, interesting.
Starting off mediocre.
As you guys are... 13's a good...
That's where I like to.
13's a...
Yeah, that's the middle ground I like to live my life
Yeah.
on.
Get that middle ground out of there. We don't do that here. We don't do that here.
And as you guys are traveling along the road, you notice that the path, the forest, is slightly thick, as there's just a single heavy road that has been cut through the forest. And up ahead, about midday, as you guys are traveling, unless you guys, is there anything you guys wish to do during this? Before I just jump ahead.
I think like I'm kind of looking out for any sign of the other people who got kidnapped and or stolen away.
Okay.
Looking out for signs of that.
Will you please give me a perception check then?
Sure thing. Right on it.
I think I would definitely be trying to track another pig. Just like looking for one in the wild, like on the way. Like we need one of those.
As you guys try.
Are we just rolling along like we didn't finish any rest or
No,
anything?
no. You guys did. This is in the morning. You guys did take a long rest.
Oh,
okay.
Great.
We just
probably do
make that official.
Yeah. Did I skip? I thought we ended the session.
I did not.
It ended pretty quickly.
I didn't officially rest.
Yeah.
Ransacking the. I think it was in there somewhere.
Well, yeah, long rest. Unless you guys want to, we can go back a little bit, and you guys want to. Cause I think you guys got the dossiers and all that. You guys, I think what was it? Someone got a nat 20 on investigation. I think it was Charlie. Charlie got.
Charlie from the Beyond the Grave.
Yes, I remember rolling that, of course.
Yes. But yes, back to the traveling along the roads. As you're looking for more Sneeple or anyone along the forest edge, it's dense and you cannot make it out. However, up ahead you hear a jaunty tune. Sha-la-la-la. Oh, that's not a key. Sha-la-la-la. Oh, a little bit better. As up ahead, around a bend, you see a large white horse wearing bright, shining armor across its body. And you see sitting upon it is a humanoid figure with donning in very nice leather and has a flowing cape. Next to him is a halfling male who is kind of sitting like side straddled across this mastiff with a lute in his hand, singing or attempting to sing, just kind of like tuning everything. And as they notice you, he goes, "Make way for the noble lord, Derek Falwall. Please make way. Thank you. Thank you." As they continue forth.
Kind of scratching my head. Wait, are we heading towards? Are we even heading the right direction anymore? We're going to. What's this? Shreveport? Is that right?
Yeah.
I ask my party.
Yeah. We're headed for Shreveport.
Yeah.
Cool. And is this guy like traveling away from Shreveport then?
Traveling away. You guys about to cross
Okay.
path. You guys heading your way. You are heading his.
Hey, friend. What's the news?
This is my lord, the noblest of lords, Derek Falwell, as I have mentioned. Please make way. We are on a heroic mission.
Nobles.
To do what?
Heroics.
Exactly.
Heroic
The most heroic things. The things that only nobles can do. The heroics.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure. Only nobles can do heroic.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
Yeah. Nobody's
Really?
ever saved anybody that wasn't a noble.
Exactly. We're all glad that you agree. Please make way. And you
It's
just...
called sarcasm, you moron.
Oh, we're nobles too then. That's
Yeah. Wait, does saving somebody make you a noble? Is that
I'm
how
pretty
that
good at
works?
logicking, but I mean, we've been
The
called
noble.
heroes more than anyone I know. Just saying. That makes us nobles, right?
Unfortunately, unless you have heritage,
What?
goes back generations of noble breeding and great lineage, just like my noble lord.
What gives
But-
your
Oh, so-
noble lord such qualifications to be heroic? All the Falwells do is make wine. Sounds like he'd be more like a drunkard.
Make a
Shots fired.
I'm sorry, it's what Sparrow would do.
Yeah, I
Sparrow
know,
hates
I know.
nobles.
Into it.
I really,
Don't
I
apologize.
really wish there was a sassy skill, but I won't say make.
A sassy skill.
Give me an intimidation check, please, Sparrow.
There is. It's called performance.
Yeah, that's true.
A sassy skill.
Just fucking.
Okay, so intimidation.
Intimidation. I think you're trying to be a little.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Provocateur.
knock him off his high horse. You know what I mean?
Can I assist her by saying, yeah, what exactly gives him
Yeah.
the
I would say she has
the
a-
penchant for what gives him the penchant for heroics? Is it just the blood inside of him, or did he actually do anything heroic?
I would say definitely. You have advantage here, Sparrow, in this lovely advantage.
Wait, how wide
Yeah.
is this road? Is it
Yeah,
wide
we
enough where I
really
can
get
step
it
aside
this
easily?
fuck at the same time.
I'm short. I'm a half elf too. He doesn't give shoe shits. I'm sure.
You know, that's a good question, Mr. Zor.
I tried.
What was the question?
Oh yeah.
we
How wide is the
hit
road?
what's what.
Is it narrow enough to where I'd step in mud if I got out of their way, or is it wide enough to where I can easily step out of their way?
No, it's probably wide enough that you can step out of the way, but you will be like on the shoulder, so to speak. Of
Okay, I'll step out of the way.
and as
I thought the danger was back towards Shreveport, where you seem to be running from.
Maybe this is the guy we're looking for.
and I'll just put you guys here, and then let's just do this. And then let's go over here, and
Ooh. Ooh.
there,
Nice.
there we go.
Nice colors.
And as you said that retort, and and Charlie, you have egged on. Finally, the noble Derek Farwell speaks. He goes, "My nobility should not be questioned by those who tread their feet upon the dirt. I may make wine, but it's the best wine that you have ever tasted, and if you will ever be so lucky. The heroics I do are more than just simple tasks that peasants and lower class believe are actually good things.
So you're saying that making wine is your superpower?
I don't drink wine. I'm a vegetarian.
I don't drink wine made by bigots.
Blood wine.
I drink wine though. They speak for
you have
themselves.
If I'm not gonna turn it down.
I don't
like,
care. It's
It's okay. I'm just a vegetarian. It's a life choice.
It means she's better than the rest of us.
she probably also does that CrossFit thing.
Yeah. That's how she got so sneaky. It's CrossFit.
And Lord Derek goes, Linroy, clear the path. Be a good.
You clear the path. I'm busy.
Your blood's not even worth staining my blade.
Sounds like someone
Can
who's
I
a
like
chicken.
size him up and like see if he actually looks like he could? Like we're in Doveport, right?
Yeah, you guys are.
I
Yeah.
can move. like legally free and clear to shoot this guy in the dick or whatever, right?
No.
So is that what you would aim for? I mean,
If you
I would have to get like a
if you
permit.
get a
or
permit,
something.
yeah. But you can give me an insight check to see how if he's all bluster or if he's actually.
Yeah. Everybody doing that average roll.
Average rolls.
Oh,
Not
we're
too bad,
getting
not too
all those
bad.
average
Yeah, I
rolls
know.
out of the way, you know?
Sweet 8 to 12, baby.
Yeah. As he is talking, you see his hand upon the pommel of his blade. His gear and it does seem to be well made, like very nice. It's hard to tell if it's. He looks comfortable wearing it, but you don't know that comes with just wearing it or from actually being able to use it. However, there is a sense of comfort to this.
And what, like, just to get, like, they, like, look like they're carrying very much on them.
No, very little surprise. Like you don't.
So where the hell are you guys even headed off to with, like, you just running from Shreveport, or what's the deal, man?
and it's just the two of them. It's this one guard and
It
his-
doesn't even.
Maybe
Look,
they're on a romantic tryst.
he's not even a guard. He is
I ship
a.
it.
He is a. It literally looks like this is his like personal choir, like town like bard. He's just going like he has a.
Use the briefs of Robin.
Yes.
yeah, getting some hard Sir Robin vibes from this guy right now.
Yeah.
And he's just like, the troubles in Shreveport have been handled by the authorities, and I have no need to step in. There is a greatest calling, as blood of my own has been taken against their will.
Wait, what does that mean? Blood of your own has been taken.
A family member has been
His
kidnapped.
is killed.
Has been,
Ooh.
Oh, more missing people.
Oh no,
Word.
fewer nobles. Whatever will we do?
I know. Every time a noble takes it in the shorts, society it just freaks
Tell me.
out.
Tell me, guy, and I'll kind of under my voice. Is this missing relative? Are they also noble? Is your missing relative also noble?
That's usually how nobility works.
That's. I would have liked to say that so Charlie doesn't hear me. At least in Zor fashion. Maybe everyone hears him, most likely, but
they are attempting to push through, just with the halfling upon his mastiff, just going like, "Follow me, Lord. We can't hope to change the mind of every simpleton."
Oh,
Zor
so weird.
doesn't like that. I'm
Yeah,
going
so-
to. I'm gonna-
we walk.
I'm gonna put a muddy boot print right on his ass as he goes by
Okay.
for saying the simple. Whoever said the simpleton comment,
It was
they're getting the.
the
Yeah.
halfling with his handlebar mustache and loot.
I think we're
Yep.
the
Oh, they're
bullies.
halflings? Jeez.
No, the bard is a halfling. The noble is a human.
Okay. Yeah, as he's like trying to go by us, I guess, like I'm gonna like unsheath my rapier and just kind of like cut him off so that like
Okay.
as he's about to cross me, I just like put it out as like a barrier for him to cross, and I'm like,
Are you doing this to the?
I'm sorry, little
The
to the
halfling.
whoever called me a simpleton.
Okay.
And I'll just look at him and I'll just say, I'm sorry, but who are you calling a simpleton?
My lord, shall we add them to your biography of a bandits and such that we have helped out the world by removing?
We're not bandits. We're sky pirates. There's a difference.
Yeah, they're not bandits.
I've done some light bandit work.
Most of them aren't bandits.
I'm a doctor, man.
I think technically I might be a bandit. I don't know.
I'm walking that.
How
fine
small
line
is
too.
this guy?
The halfling? He's about
Halfling size.
about 3,
Average halfling
4, 3, 4.
Okay.
But he is upon a. Oh, it's not. It's hard to put because of the map. There is a mastiff.
Oh, it's a puppy.
He's on a dog.
He is on a dog. He's on a very large, like little light tan dog with a dark brown snout.
It's fucking adorable. That's what that is.
He goes,
Okay, when I could reach out to muddy his butt with my boot and kick him in the ass, I don't want to kick the dog.
okay.
At
We
all.
need to set this dog free.
I
I don't care about these guys at all. I just need to set this dog free from these terrible people.
Okay. Make an athletics check, please, Zora.
Sure.
During all the commotion, is there any way I can sneak up behind the noble and steal from him?
You can definitely try.
Okay.
There isn't much to hide upon. You have to get close enough to do it. However, at this moment, this is up to you, Spelled, how you want to react to this.
Okay.
Is that Zor pushes the halfling off onto the roads, and he falls down, cursing. It's like, oh, you really.
I don't like the term simpleton.
In all the commotion, I want to try to get like around here.
Okay, this would be.
Somehow.
As I notice Sparrow kind of like disappearing into the woods, can I send Theo over to the noble to just kind of like start fucking with him? To, like,
Okay.
distract him?
I would say yes. Bill, please give me a stealth check to see how well you can during all this.
Okay. Oh, please. No whammy, no whammy.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Average
I have
roll.
a plus 11.
Average roll.
But does it give advantage because I'm helping with Theo?
It's gonna give her advantage on the sleight of hand in order to steal, because he does not notice her.
Oh, okay. Great. I'll take it.
As you sneak behind him, Sparrow, you notice that he draws his blade and points it in your ally's direction and says, "How dare you attack one of mine?" And,
You call this an attack? What?
And Sparrow, now
What kind of hero are you?
Sleight of hand.
with advantage.
This is a joke.
Oh my god. I've got a plus 11 to this too.
As Theo
Oh! What?
as Theo is like as
It's retribution for all the net 20s you rolled.
as Theo rushes forward. Put Theo on the map now.
Oh man. With advantage, 214. I need to hack back into the site, you know?
You do steal some stuff as you are able to get something. So let's put you a little bit closer. However, it doesn't seem to just be like rations and stuff that you take. It wasn't anything good.
Lame.
We'll need it for the
What
dog.
is?
Rations are always useful though, and you know what? He didn't need them. Like he can afford to buy more, and we need it more.
What is?
Theo's AC.
Yeah.
10,000. You can't touch him.
Wow.
It's 11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to, sorry, go ahead and do your thing, but I would like to, when that's done, I want to be trying to pick up the halfling guy and like prestidigitation the dirt off and
Okay.
pickpocket him while trying to play nice. And
All right. That is a 21 to hit Theo.
ooh,
You know, I don't think that hits.
And that is 10
It's
10 slashing damage.
Oh, yeah, Theo's gone.
in a puff of smoke and feathers, Theo goes away. And he goes, "What foul magic do you have? Summoning creatures."
Foul magic? You think that's foul? Let me show you something worse.
You get it?
Yeah,
Because
I'm
he
gonna
was
point at Thor.
foul magic.
Ha! I
Get
get
it?
it.
That's
That's a good one.
that was the
Theo
joke.
the chicken.
Oh, okay. Well, as the joke is now just occurring to Charlie, can she be like, "Oh, that's such a good joke," and to Cash tosses hideous laughter on him?
Okay, first let's get I'll need 2 rolls from you, Banks. First I need a deception roll.
All right,
See how well you can.
here we go. How well I can decept.
Okay, and now you have advantage on your sleight of hand check.
Ooh.
Because he's like, "Oh, thank you. You are. I can see that you are like me as well."
Man, I want to pass peacefully, and really, I feel like this is just a big misunderstanding.
Okay. You are.
Yeah, except for you calling me simpleton.
I mean, that was a little over on your part. I think we could both agree. Everybody said some things in the heat of the moment.
I will say you are casting a spell. Are you still casting Tasha's Hideous Laughter?
Yeah, because he told a joke, and I'm like, "Oh, that's so funny. You should be laughing too."
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast Tasha's hideous laughter on him, and can I try to do it like a little stealthily?
You can.
Like maybe.
What are the components of this spell?
But we can't just cast our spells at will with no components. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone comes back to life.
It is verbal, somatic, and material.
Yes.
So you could try. Give me a sleight of hand check. As you try,
What's with these bad rolls tonight?
I don't know. As you try to, you see that he notices, and Lenroy goes, "Sir, she's casting a spell. Prepare your mind. Do your spell, and then we're gonna go into combat."
Okay.
And that is
Wisdom save.
wisdom save. Okay, he fails the save.
Hell yeah. So he just starts laughing
He
uncontrollably.
falls off
And it'll
his.
learn
You see him.
Charlie's boss, so I can reach over and high five her.
Ooh, I like this, Rich.
High fives.
Is this a new feature to my inventory? Like it has a pop out
Yeah.
when I mouse over anything with the description?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Sexy.
And if you
Love that.
and if you hold X, you can interact with it. So then it leaves it open.
Not doing that for me. X?
We'll figure it out during the break. Because right now is
Yeah, yeah,
The inventory.
Right now is combat as fights have started with this noble. Please roll your initiative.
Oh man. Sorry, guys.
Nothing to be sorry about. Let's get some nice. Let's do this. And then here we go.
Oh no, the doggo has an initiative.
Yes, he does.
Mm.
But I don't want to hurt the good boy.
Well, then don't hurt him. And with that, Sparrow, as this noble is fallen off the side of his horse, chucking it, laughing. What do you wish to do first?
Hide.
Okay, you go into the woods and hide.
Can I also attack?
You can. The noble is prone, so any range attack against him is at disadvantage.
He's not there to like see you now, so you could steal a bunch of his stuff now.
Oh my god, you're right.
It's up to you. Do you wish to go in the woods and hide, or do you wish to stay and steal stuff?
Hide is a bonus action for rogues, right?
Yes, it is.
So, can I go over here and steal his stuff and then go hide?
You all, because of your subclass, stealing stuff is also a bonus action for you as well.
Sweet. Okay.
So technically, you could do steal. If you don't want to do it,
steal.
Double.
you can steal as your action.
Double steal.
You can steal as your action and steal as your bonus action, if you so choose.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna try stealing first.
But now
Which-
you have a choice. Would you rather steal from the horse or from this noble?
Oh, you're right. Okay, I am gonna steal from the horse first.
Okay. Please give me a sleight of hand check.
Boom.
Okay.
14. I mean, I'm not being stealthy about
You're
it.
not being stealthy about it, but it's more about like your hands quickly unleashing packs. Yes.
Oh wait, I forgot. I've got those gloves.
You
Don't they do anything?
They should give you a plus. Let me double check.
Because I already have a plus 11.
Yes, so that actually should be higher. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. So that's actually a 19.
Okay, awesome. I'll take it.
As
What kind of magic items you have?
as you
Really nice one.
as your fingers are deft at unhooking the side bags, revealing several equipment and such, you do see what looks like to be 2 red potions.
Okay, I take all of it.
There we go. That is what you take from the side of the horse. You still have to
And then I'm also gonna steal from the knight.
go
Or
ahead.
the noble.
The noble. Please
Yeah.
give me another sleight of hand skill check. Okay, this is 18. As he's on the ground laughing, you just quickly like take his pockets and just like reach in and just take out a coin purse, and it seems to have, you can just hear the jingle jangle of coins inside, though you don't have time to count how much is in there, though it is a good small handful amount.
Do I still have my movement since I
Yes.
use steal?
You still have your movement.
Great. Then I'm gonna get out of the way so that let's see. I'm gonna go. Oops, sorry. I don't know what I did.
Yeah,
I added a thing. Sorry.
that's fine.
I'm gonna go into the woods. Even though I'm not hiding, I'm still gonna go in there for like decreased visibility.
Okay, to get you some cover.
Yeah.
The warhorse is just nudging, like, and like they're trying to like, but doesn't do anything else. Zor, what would you like to do? This halfling does seem to be slightly annoyed, particularly at you and Charlie.
I'm gonna pet the dog. I'm
Okay.
gonna kneel down and like, come here, buddy. All right, come on, you guys. Here, I'm gonna pull out like some of my rations.
Okay.
And try and just get the dog to come over to me and be nice.
Please give me an
Sure.
animal handling check.
I will do that.
I thought sociopath Zor for a minute was gonna lure the dog into a false sense of security.
My turn's not over yet. Quit spoiling
Yeah.
things.
Don't you dare, sir.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
What do we do as sociopaths? We pull the legs off animals.
Oh,
Something like that.
jeez. You notice as the dog does turn and start sniffing at the rations that you have, the food that you have, like, it doesn't. It seems interested in you. I was definitely not sure, like, what else is going to go on with it. So you have your bonus action and your movement if you wish to do anything else.
Okay. I am going to target the halfling, who is clearly the one in control of the dog, and I'm going to cast Calm Emotions.
Okay.
And see if I can get... I'm going to get this dog on my team. So, I'm going to do it through the halfling. Calm Emotions on the halfling. Here we go.
Okay. Let's have him give me a charisma save.
Oh, is that an entire... Wait a sec. Let me reread that.
It is.
Can I do a whole group?
You can. It's a 20-foot sphere.
Can I select who it actually hits?
No.
Okay.
You just do it.
I'll find it.
Okay.
Everybody calm down.
I will not be calmed.
I'm not. I mean, I'm so calm, man.
All right.
I would have just tried to cast it on the dog, but the spell says humanoid.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, the bard does pass. Oh, wow. And so does the knight. Yeah, they don't actually. Humanoids, they automatically pass. So the bard or Linroy is not affected by this. Technically, the knight is, but I assume you want the charmed effect to continue, so you're not going to alter his mood.
Right.
Yeah. Anything else you wish to do this turn?
Nope, just gonna stay there by the doggo.
All right. Charlie, it is your turn.
I'm going to... I'm just gonna... I think I'll see like what Zor's doing and trying to get like the dog
Okay.
away, and so I'm gonna try to do the same, I guess, is like... Does the dog look bothered like at all, or is he just kind of like sitting there?
I mean, the spell effect had nothing, but he's not really sitting there. He's like looking at Zor with the food that he has in his hand.
Okay. Alright, can I just use like my action then to like do a help action to help Zor on his next animal handling
I'll
check?
allow that, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And do you wish to move or do anything?
No. I don't want to kill these guys. I just kind of want to like ruin their day.
Okay.
So I don't want to like go stabby on them, especially with my possessed sword.
Oh yeah, you're back. We can have that talk now.
All right. You watch as Linroy stands up. You see him take his loot out and... Hush, little baby, don't say a word. As... How can he do this? All right.
Oh, damn it. Oh, but he's gonna get his friend as well.
He is.
That makes me feel better.
So, first off, he's casting the sleep spell.
Oh shit! I just realized I have the fewest HP. Fuck. Oh no!
As the dog goes to sleep. That is 25 HP left. However, I believe, let me double check. You can, as you feel this sleep spell wash over you, Charlie.
I'm an elf.
It has no effect.
You don't fucking sleep.
What about that? I don't sleep it.
As the guy curses, forgot about that.
I did too.
As it is his turn, he is still laughing. Yeah, I think can he make it save at the end of his turn though?
Get the save at the end of his turn, I believe.
Okay.
Let me check again.
I believe it is.
Yeah, at the end of his turn.
At the end of his turn though, he is no longer laughing.
But he is still prone.
He is still prone.
Because the end of his turn.
Yes, he is. Just now the Mastiff's not part of combat. I'm so sorry. Banks, it is your turn. You saw this guy try to badly put your allies to sleep.
Yeah, I'll just like like this seems to like the most ridiculous fight to me right now.
Yeah.
So, just like
It's not really a fight. It's just
like,
everyone.
everyone is just like trying to chill each other out, using like chill magic and like stealing from each other. So I'm not like gonna shoot him or anything. I think I'll just take like a scrap of food, cast the light cantrip on it, show it to the dog, and then try and throw it into
The dog is asleep.
forest. Oh shit, the dog's asleep.
Yeah. forgot about that.
To the horse then. I will approach the horse.
Okay.
And try and get the horse to like chase some food off into the forest.
Okay.
Or some shit.
Make an animal handling check.
Alright. Uh-oh. Here comes concussion number 7.
The horse kicks you in the face.
The horse, look, as you cast the light spell on it and throw it, you watch as the horse's eyes get dim and angry. He's like getting his hooves ready. You have just pissed off the horse.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
What would you else like to do?
I'm gonna like trace I'm gonna like hoof back at him, just like claw at the dirt with my own hooves and like be like, oh really, bitch? And just get mad face at the horse.
Alright, Sparrow, it is your turn. You notice.
There we go.
What would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm going to ready an attack. I'm gonna ready a bow attack.
Okay.
On if anyone attacks the rest of the party.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna hide.
Okay. Make a stealth check, please.
Here we go. Now we're into some normal rolls.
Yep. It is the war horse.
Of course, I've got a plus 11, so.
I was gonna say not really normal, 'cause that still was an 8.
Whoops.
The horse is going to attack you, Banks.
Here we go.
I'm not counting the horse in my ready to attack.
You're ignoring the horse? Okay. You're choosing.
It's
Yeah,
just
that's
the people.
Okay, that's fine. This is a 21 to hit.
Yep, that'll do. That'll do.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as this horse hooves you right in the stomach.
All right.
At least it wasn't in the face.
Sorry.
That is its turn. Zor, what would you like to do?
Doggo is asleep.
Doggo is asleep.
Okay. Now remind me of how the mechanics work on that. Does it get a save throw for the sleep on its next turn?
No,
it's just
It's asleep for a minute, I believe, unless someone
minute.
Unless someone wakes it up.
perfect. I'm going to try and knock out this gnome guy.
Okay.
Gonna walk over and punch him square in the nose.
All right, make your attack, please, then.
Oh, man.
Yeah, would that just... Well, how do I do an unarmed attack? I'm not sure. I don't want to hit him with my hammer.
Let's see. I will give you an unarmed attack button. Just make a straight strength check.
Okay.
All right, that
Does
20 does
that work?
20 does hit. So roll a 1d4 plus 2. All right. As you just clock him along the side, you hear like, "Oh, my lord! They strike me!"
You were supposed to get knocked out by that. Next time, just get knocked out.
I get knocked down. I get up again. I get knocked down. I get up again.
Anything else, Zor?
Yeah, I will go ahead and bring out my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Oh.
But I'm not going to attack with it. I'm just going to bring it out and...
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Charlie, it is your turn.
Yeah. I don't. Do that won't just kill these guys or hurt them in any way. Can I I'm gonna say Zor probably has this guy, so I'm gonna go over to this dude.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to help him up. I'm just gonna like put my hand out, be like, "Oh man, you took a spell there, huh?"
Okay. Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay. Wow, those were both really bad though. What the fuck is up with our dice rolls
I don't
tonight,
know.
guys?
Man, the dice have a story to tell.
Dice do.
They know our heart is not in the battle.
No. Is there anything else you wish to do on your turn, Charlie? As you say this, you see he has one hand on his longsword, but one hand is starting to reach out to you. To be.
Does he look like like he's reaching out to me, like so I can like help him up.
Yes.
But does he look like as soon as I do so, he's gonna fucking attack me or like?
Does not appear so.
Was that my action?
Bonus action, I would say.
Okay. Just to be safe then, I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. All right. It is.
Oh, I can't see anything anymore.
Oh, oops. Okay, I thought that would just work, but it didn't work. Okay. It is.
She casts invisibility on everything else.
Everything's gone.
There we go. And it is the bard's turn. It is the noise. He's like, "Sir, we have to remember our quest." And you see him take his thing as it says, "Look over there! It's a bird! It's a dragon!
It's a chucklefuck bird.
But look at me!
Chucklefuck.
And I'm not here!" And he goes invisible as well.
Oh, you copycat.
And Boop. It is
Shit.
the knight's turn. He's like, his hand was out reaching, but now he's like, can't find you to be assist. You see him take his long sword and use it to prop himself up. Using all of his movement basically to get up and then get on his horse. You see him say, "Sir Roy, please, we must escape!" And like, gets on his horse and tells it to leave. Do you guys wish to do anything else to stop his?
I would like to do something.
They can leave it as long as the dog's still
The
asleep.
dog is still asleep. Banks, what would you like to do?
I I want to cast Phantasmal Force on the horse
Okay.
and make it see like a scary, like fiery version of this noble. Basically, like I'm just trying to freak it out and get it to like run from this
Okay.
mind image and like be very uncooperative with the rider.
Go right ahead then.
So
All
there
right.
we go.
Let's see how
And I'll put it like the.
it got a
thing will
negative
be
1.
like- yeah, I figured that an intelligence save wasn't going to be hard to. If I can't out intelligence save a horse,
Is anything else? This horse.
and then just kind of, I would like to just kind of get out of the way.
Yeah. This horse is freaking out. It's bucking. The noble is doing all he can to stay on. Sparrow, do you wish to do anything? It is your turn.
Oh man. It is my turn.
Mhm.
It is my turn. I'm not gonna hurt a horse.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna hurt the guy. He hasn't done anything and I stole all of his stuff. I'm going to continue my ready to action, so if anyone does any damage,
Okay.
but this time I will include the horse. If the horse does any further damage to anyone, I will shoot it.
I will say the horse is dashing away,
Okay.
bucking the whole way. Trying just to, it's freaking out. His eyes are wide as you hear Dare go, "Ah, Sir Roy, calm down." And in the distance, you see them like in the setting horizon. You see Derek fall away, like being bounced around his horse, and you hear an invisible pitter patter of feet of Linroy going, "Don't worry, sir, please. I lost my mighty steed." And I would say at that point, unless you guys want to give chase, combat is over.
Let's bonus action pet the doggo.
Alright.
Welcome our new dog friend.
We have a pet now, guys.
Yay!
Yay!
We've been neglecting this egg that we
Yeah, you guys have.
Oh shit, I forgot we had an egg.
We're carrying an egg.
Yeah, we have a mystery animal egg.
Yeah.
It's like a fox, but like with wings or something. I don't know. I
Uh,
got really into it for a bit, but then completely forgot that we had it.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what it'll say.
Chow chow chicka chicka chow.
So as
Probably.
Something like that.
Maybe ring ding 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 ding.
Wop 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 wop.
That's a different song.
Oh, it's got it.
After as you guys come, the mastiff goes like, essentially it's like looking around. Woof. Woof.
Good boy.
Who wishes to try to tame this mastiff so it doesn't?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that again.
I have advantage on animal handling. Or
Go,
no, not
go.
not advantage. I have it's bold. I'm that one
Proficient.
thing. Proficient. Yeah, I was looking for that word. So wait, I could assist you.
Yeah, I think as a group you guys can give Zor advantage.
Sure.
So Zor, can you
Okay.
make an animal handling check? There you go.
Nice.
With the
Yeah.
bit of meat, it's sniffing, and then Zor, you take out your flask and pour a little on it.
Oh,
And then the dog is like, "Om, om, 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 om."
best doggo ever. Did we just become best friends, buddy?
And
I
as
think we did.
and as you're like petting the dog, it's like and you notice underneath his chin it has a small little barrel under it.
Oh
I'd
man.
like to check out this barrel.
As you like tap it, you hear some slushing liquid inside.
Oh, what you got, buddy? What is this?
As you crack it open, you smell a very rich aroma of wine.
Ooh. We got a wine barrel here.
Yep.
Yeah, this is like emergency when you need to really, get that wine delivery system.
Definitely.
And you do notice a little like name tag, Bernard.
Oh.
I love animals with people names.
Yes.
It's my
Yeah.
favorite.
Yep, that's a good one.
Bernard. What a dog.
I'm gonna call you Bernie.
Who likes socialism? Who wants to raise the minimum wage? Is it you? Is it you? Oh, it's you. Who
Goodness.
wants universal health care?
Goodness.
But you guys can continue on your on your way with your brand new companion.
Yeah, we got a puppy now.
Yeah.
As I will
Proud parents.
add him to the thing. There we go. So, and you guys continue your lovely journey today with very few
Have a good day.
interruptions. The sky is shining. Though, Spell, as I think you have some time to check your belongings, and so do you,
Yes.
Banks, because she has both those things.
Also reminds me that we should have more stuff in our group inventory from last session.
Oh, I do, but what did I?
Oh
Alright.
wait, can I add the things I stole in, or
To the group,
you do that?
to the group inventory, you can add that. let's add 2.
Or to your own inventory too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do both.
Neither one. It is 166 coins you found in his gold pieces in his coin purse, Sparrow, and 2 regular
Right.
potions of healing.
Okay.
Banks, your bag is constantly 5 pounds, and you put your hand in it, and it disappears as you stole their bag of holding.
Hell yeah!
Ah.
Hell yeah, it
Oh
did.
my goodness!
Wait.
It's
Turn it
party
inside
day
out. What's inside of it?
today.
It's party time.
Wait,
Oh, no.
can I-
Do you guys wish?
if you turn it inside
Do you guys wish to
shit,
do
guys.
this
Yeah.
now on
Wait,
the middle of the
turn it
road, or do you guys wish to do it
Oh,
when you guys set camp?
let's
I
set
don't
up
think
camp.
I'm like a fucking kid on Christmas. I think I just turn it inside out.
Okay.
As soon as I realize what it is, I'm like, fuck yeah!
Did you say 166 gold coins?
Gold, yes, gold pieces.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, they
Wow.
Noble.
they were strapped.
Great. I love it. Sparrow's gonna have a lot of fun.
So inside this bag of holding is several items. One, it is an amulet that has a picture of the male noble. And 2 females who look kind of similar. One looks a little bit more buffer with like you can see that she is muscular and she's taller and she has like this really short haircut. And you see another smaller one with very light flowing hair. The noble and the elder has like this really dark brown, dark black hair, but she has like almost like this strawberry blonde hair to it. And wrapped around it, you actually see like, as it opens up a piece of lock of that hair. Make an Arcana check for me, please, Banks.
Yes, sir.
You know that there are spells to help. Yeah, that can help divine the location of others, and having remnants and things could help assist in that manner. Inside here, you actually have several musical instruments pop out as well. Boom, 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 boom. And I would say not Banks, but either Zora or Charlie, please give me a dex check. As you notice several potions are falling onto the ground.
Check.
Oh shit, my boy.
Alright.
I was quick like my roll.
Yeah. Is that 2 nat 20s in a row? It is.
Yes.
Stole the
Never
blessing
happening
from me.
again. I was gonna say this is good. This is a great night, but we already got a bag of holding. It's like the best night
Yeah.
already. So. That was the bag of holding sound
Yep.
just
Fucking
now.
boot-
So
a boot.
with your dwarf nimble fingers, you can pick up these because they fit in your hand just like vodka bottles, and you just like, oh, gotta hold these real quick. You can't let them break.
Like by reflex.
Just by
Like,
reflex,
just
you
not
see a
even-
bottles fall. You just like reflex. I have to catch
Party
it.
foul.
Yeah. And inside it,
Catching one on each fingertip.
there's 2 potions that fell, and they both have this weird shimmering blue liquid inside. You notice a weird little bag that pops down, and it has like leather straps all of like wrapped around it. Like this almost looks like a like some type of tarp that's been like very closely and tightly like wrapped up, and it has like a little unlatched thing on it. and you see some a lot of spare clothes of like different like attires, but like it's literally like the same outfit, but like in different color scales of the halfling and of the human noble, like their wardrobe and such, and you find no, actually that would not be on that, and I think that is. And you do find some more money, too. Oh, you guys got them. Alright. And oh, I'm sorry. It's gems. Several gemstones fell. 10 gemstones fell. Of blue quartz, tiger eyes, and bandit agate.
Are you? I'm assuming you just have this to our group inventory one.
Yeah.
At some point.
I'll do it during the break.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I took the gold pieces and the healing potions for myself, though.
Okay.
And I'm not going to tell anyone about them.
Okay.
Maybe the healing potions.
Do you need me to add that to your? Let me add that to your sheet.
I did it already.
Okay. There you go. And with that, then, you guys have sufficiently got goods from this noble Derek Farwell.
So I guess we kind of are bandits, aren't we?
Yeah,
Sky pirates. Sky pirates.
Sky pirates.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think this
is exactly what sky pirates do when we're not flying around.
As we're probably like packing everything back into the bag of holding, I'll be like, I can look over this stuff tonight to see if anything's magical. So.
Yeah, I'll definitely just be like, I'm like, ooh, cool, look it, and then hand it to Charlie. Ooh, neat.
Okay. Yeah. These are actually quite common magical items, but yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, a shirt. Another shirt.
Charlie's just like, good God, how many brains has this man lost in the past 24 hours?
Oh my God.
I'll just start like packing everything back into the bag of holding, just like, yes.
All right. And
Sweet.
you guys can travel the rest of the day, finding a camping spot. A nice little. Do you guys want to be right on the road or a little bit more off the road?
Probably a little bit off.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be digging through our haul. I think we want to be
Okay.
further from where.
I would like to spend some time at camp fashioning a quick pour nozzle for Bernard's
Okay.
neck barrel.
Definitely doable.
Yeah, kind of like a
Yeah.
top the glass off. Yeah,
Okay.
these guys had no idea what they were doing, just putting a cork in it.
I'd start off with
Way too slow.
with the stuff that we got, all ritual cast detect magic, just to discern which ones of them are magic, and then I'll start going through with identify
The
on each
potions.
of them.
The potions are magical.
We also have we had stuff in the queue for this already before you
we
weren't
did?
there last session. I
Okay.
remember we got like a pair of goggles
Okay.
and some stuff. That's why I was like, I don't remember what's not in our group inventory that should be, but I remember some goggles.
So the potions, goggles,
Let me look at my notes.
that amulet thing you said was magical, right?
No, it is not magical. It is
And
used.
whatever we.
It is used for the locate person, scrying.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then I remember the thing that made me remember was that the goggles. I remember at one point last session you said we got some platinum from somebody, one of the thievings.
Yes.
And then
I'll double check him.
tossed the doppelganger's place
Yes.
and whatever we got.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The goggles is goggles of night. So, but I don't think anyone
Goggles are what?
goggles of night. It gives a creature who wears it. I think it is an attunement. Dark vision.
Okay. What are the potions?
Goggles of night.
Does everybody but me dark vision or
I think so.
sweet?
These are inside the is potions of comprehension. When you drink this potion, you gain the effect of comprehend languages for 1 hour.
Ooh.
Comprehend language, you said?
Yeah, for 1 hour. Also, the top itself is magical.
Okay. What's that?
This is the Tent of Rest.
Aw.
When unlashed, the tent forms into a 4-person tent. However, it is only a 5. It is the tent looks normal size from the inside, from the outside.
Bigger on the inside.
Oh, so it's like one of those Harry Potter tents.
Yes,
So it's got stairways going down and a wine cellar
not quite.
and a bathhouse.
Like it still had. It just has like basically your basic cots, basic like a table and such. But
It's like a little cottage inside.
basically it's like a small. It just has the bare necessities. But Charlie, please give me an Arcana check.
I'd say I have Theo help me, but he's dead right now.
Oh,
Sorry.
It's
okay.
not your fault.
As
He did kind of like out
yeah.
hooking us up. It was a good note.
So
Good one,
as
Theo.
you're thinking about this, and you realize that this magical item has some type of weird. It's on that border of kind of like how Bag of Holding is. Like it's kind of like a different plane or a change in whatever. You realize that bard may not be that wise. Because like you think he casted sleep on an elf, and then you also realize. What would happen if this thing accidentally opens up?
You put an extra dimensional place into an extra dimensional place? Yeah, what the fuck?
As long as it's not active, you're fine. If it ever accidentally gets active,
He was carrying around a fucking nuke in his pocket.
yes, he was.
Like... Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So it is up to you with what you want to.
So you're saying we don't put that back in?
No. We carry this separately.
Oh my god.
Look, it just fits. It look
Nope. We are not putting that. That's
right
like
in there.
that's like day one of magic school. They teach you do not do those kinds of things. But yeah, I'll give the goggles to Banks because he's the only blind ass one here, right? And then I assume we can just keep the potions in group inventory for like if we need them.
Well, you guys have 2 Bag of Holdings now, I think.
We do?
No, you don't.
No, we haven't.
No.
But the first
Before
one.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the other party.
party it.
Yeah. So you guys have a Bag of Holding. I'll now just label group inventory as Bag of Holding.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yay!
And there you go.
And then we can just stuff all of these things that we have in our group inventory in there because
Except
we're
for the
carrying
tank.
around like an entire like artillery
Yeah.
of weapons right now.
There's also a couple things in here that I'm gonna delete that I had already, like the Instrument of Illusions. I already have in my
Oh,
personal
yeah.
I have
inventory.
the Pearl of Power,
Okay.
so I'll delete that.
And the amulet.
All
So
right.
I don't know if you guys can search that out and delete stuff from there that you've already taken. I think
The
I
rapier.
think
I think
Soul
you-
had the gloves.
She does. She does.
Dang.
Didn't she?
She does.
Okay.
I thought oh, I don't know. Oh, it was the brooch. That's what.
That's what Zora has, right? You have the brooch, Zora.
Yeah, I think so. Brooch of Shielding.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do have it.
Yeah.
All right.
Before we go to bed tonight, I'm gonna ask if I can have one of the gems. Because I've got my jeweler's kit, and I want to see if I can make a piece of jewelry.
Okay.
When I did detect magic, I detected those potions on Sparrow, right?
Oh yes. I'm sorry. You do detect several magical presences on Sparrow.
I remember the last time I was in Sparrow's presence and I did detect magic, so like I can probably discern what's different between now and then.
Hmm.
Because you told me last time that I saw a few things on
Yeah.
Sparrow, but
I already had one potion of
Yeah, I
healing on
know.
me, so I'm not sure if it would register that I have 2 more. I would trade you a potion for the gemstone.
I would say because of the spell, you do notice a little bit brighter glow. Because she does have more. A little bit more, but not like.
and I mean we were all there when she stole stuff. We
Yeah.
know she has stuff that she hasn't given us,
Well,
so
Do you wish to ask her? That's
yeah, like. So did you get anything good from that noble dude?
I did. I got some gold, and I got a couple of healing potions. Yeah, I'm planning on giving the gold away when we get to Shriveport.
Oh, cool. Sounds good.
Can I trade a potion maybe for one of the gemstones? I'd love to make a piece of jewelry.
I don't see why not. Yeah, I'll give her a gemstone.
And I hand over one of the potions.
okay.
I need.
Do you want to add them to your inventory, Charlie, or do you wish to add them to the group inventory?
Well, it was just one of them, right?
Hmm.
So I'll add it to my inventory.
Okay.
Unless I'll kind of like
I mean,
look between like Zorn and Banks, and I'm like, do either of you feel like you might need this? I mean, Banks probably actually.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Isn't that for people who get hurt?
It's for healing, so yeah, like
I mean, do you even get hurt anymore, man? I mean, I think you'd be used to it by now.
me or Banks.
Banks.
oh me? Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I thought we were. Wasn't that like 3 conversations ago? I don't. We still talking about this? I don't. Yeah, I mean, whatever, man. Like, I'm good.
He's good.
And I like actually because I'm missing some health, I'll just kind of like top myself off with a quick cure wounds while I say it. I'm fine, man.
All right, yeah, I'll add
Everything's
the potion of healing
good.
to my inventory then.
all right, I just did it for you.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm also gonna take an hour to recast Find Familiar
And
for Theo.
What form do you want Theo to be in?
He's gonna be back to his fox because I
Okay.
miss him as a fox.
Okay. And she put the.
Whatever free time I have.
Uh huh.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. No, you're fine.
It's just whatever free time I have tonight. I want to work on enchanting the coin to be with like the silence spell. I want to make it so that it kind of.
Okay.
My intention is to make it so that it kind of shields eavesdroppers. I
Okay.
want it to like make like a little like tight cone of silence almost, where noise doesn't carry.
All right. Please, we're gonna do 2 crafting rolls. Give me a D100 roll with plus minus your spellcasting modifier, and then Miss Sparrow, why don't you give me a D100 roll, Plus, I don't think I might not. Did I do a setup yours right? I don't think I did. Let's do 100 roll, and it's going to be plus or minus 8.
I don't think you guys would add or minus it yet.
Yeah,
'cause if you went over, you would want it to minus.
But it's basically banks you got to.
It worked in my favor.
Yeah, it
worked
worked
out.
in your favor.
How do I roll a D100 again? I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
/R D100.
Yeah,
Okay,
/R space
thank you.
1 D100.
Yeah, it's
Perfect, it's the
/R
same.
space D100.
Yeah, it's the same as
roll
roll.
20.
Yeah. Okay.
Phew.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
So,
Nothing to see.
Spell, as you take one of the gemstones and one of the blue quartz and start like working around trying to make it, you were able to make it like into some type of amulet, like a little pendant, and you just have it. And it's kind of just like the chain is kind of nice, and however, just like you couldn't really figure out how to like mount or attach the gem, so you just kind of have some of these loose wires just kind of holding it in, like a small little cage around it.
Okay. I wanna go give it to Charlie.
Okay.
Oh.
Like, here. I'm not sure if this made this better or worse, but now you have a way to keep the gemstones with you.
Thank you. Charlie's just kind of like sitting there, like she didn't really have friends growing up, so she's like, this might be one of the nicest things I've ever received from anybody. Thank you.
Of course.
And she kind of has like this like kind of ruby gem right now, and she's just gonna take it and fucking throw it away and wear this instead.
I like very much not like just gonna kind of get up and start walking in the direction.
Definitely picking the ruby up.
Thanks. As you focus on this gold coin and trying to make like some type of permanent silence around it, or like some type of like no one can hear in and out.
I like a muffle, yeah.
First, please expend a second level spell slot.
Yeah.
As you do try to push the magic in it, and you feel it kind of take hold briefly. How it just isn't quite holding it. You just, it's kind of like trying to like rub a magnet on a piece of metal. You have to just keep doing it in order for it to like really become magnetized.
Gotcha.
And if and I will put this here, and you have, I think, 2, correct? Yes, 2. And if you look at your downtime on your character sheet, you see that you're 20% complete. So we can just keep track of it like that. Now, as you guys are a little bit off the road, so are you guys using the tent of resting?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, as soon as I figure out what it is, I think I'm gonna be like, oh, this is fucking cool as shit. And I'll kind of like unfurl it or whatever and like set it up. And I'm like, ta-da!
Everyone has
Like, I won't tell anybody what it is until they enter.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, it's just a tent, guys. Yeah.
What happens if we bring the bag of holding inside the tent?
That's a good question.
Your Arcana roll says that'd be bad.
That would be bad. We should keep that maybe outside the
That
tent.
would be bad.
We can dig a hole.
Well, I wouldn't say
Yeah.
bad. It'd be interesting.
It would definitely be interesting.
We can hide it in a hole.
Well, everyone, you guys do need to have watch. Whoever is on watch has to.
Yeah.
Pass off the bag of holding.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the talking stick. Just pass it off to whoever has watch right now.
So, Those who
So,
walk
yeah.
in, you do notice that it has several cots and like little small chests for this whatever, and a small little table just to eat on, and a small little cooking station just to like make with little teapots and glasses. However, it also has the colors of the Farwell family, and it has talabards of them inside of the black and blue and black with a symbol of a wine bottle being poured into a chalice.
I kind of like look around at it. I'm like, we can redecorate.
Damn nobles.
So they hang things up that look like wine, but they don't have wine in here. I don't know what's up with this.
One thing I didn't mention is when you identify it, nothing can be left in it when you collapse it.
Okay.
I start taking down the noble like crests and
Okay.
things.
Is it like does it work like Magnificent Mansion where like
Kinda.
if something is left in it, it'll just spit it out? Or...
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Basically, this is like a very watered down version of that.
Yeah, it's baby's Magnificent Mansion.
Basically,
It's tentative tent.
yeah. It's like
We'll just like scrape the serial numbers off this
Yeah.
shit.
I hate the Falwells.
You seem to
You keep
know a lot
saying
about them. Want to share with the class?
They suck.
Well,
On wine
They
bottles?
have bad friends.
Ah.
Friends who are bad. They have friends who take advantage of people. Do bad things.
Do you
take
think
off.
it was?
I take off
someone-
another crest and like throw it.
You think then it was someone? Do you think this person who got kidnapped deserved it?
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. I don't know the person personally. Besides, they're not really the ones I have beef with. They're just allies with a person I have beef with.
Ooh, beef.
I'm a vegetarian.
I thought you were
I
a
don't think she
vegetarian.
likes beef, yeah.
And you're not
I
fucking
wonder.
scared of them.
It's the only beef I have. I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him.
That's what I just said.
I know. I'm joining in.
I thought it like fell. I thought nobody got that joke, and I'm like, oh, it's okay.
Is that a pop culture reference? I don't know.
Yeah. Let's just say we don't want to meet a member of House Draklin on the road.
Really? What is their so I'm familiar with the Doveport area and their system. What exactly is their claim to fame? The Draklins. What's their
Jewels.
trade? Jewels.
Their claim to fame is jewels.
So they
Whether
must
it's
have.
deserved or not, it's not for me to say.
You wanna like fucking rob them blind or something?
Yes,
I was gonna
please.
say maybe it sounds like we do want to meet these guys on the road. That way we can.
Well,
Kill them
maybe
while
not
they're out
meet
here.
them, but, maybe see their house while they're not at home.
Yeah, get their address. Just stop by for a nice visit of 5-finger discount.
They say you don't actually know another person till you've walked a mile in their shoes and also their pants and their shirts and any jewelry.
Slept
Or-
a night in their bed.
If we ever do,
Drank a night in their cups.
promise me that whatever loot we find, I can redistribute
Absolutely.
Among us. Absolutely.
among the people that they've hurt.
Let's do it.
I'm going to turn to Banks. Did they hurt us?
I mean, not yet, but there's,
I mean,
always.
they might in the future, and then we would be included in that.
Okay, look,
It's my mother.
I'm good. Banks is really good at getting hurt, and I know I can get hurt. So maybe if they hurt us first, then we could get their loot and distribute it.
I think
This logic checks out, right, wizard?
well, I heard what Sparrow said, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, no, we can distribute it to others.
Someday.
Look, there's
Someday,
some
if we're-
jobs you do prefer.
If I'm ever strong enough, that's where I want to go. But enough of that. I just go back to taking the things down and throwing them on the ground.
Throwing them in the little small little fire that's lit, and they see like the smoke kind of like, disappears, but nothing happens. Kind of just fades away.
Charlie will volunteer to take first and second watch, and
Okay.
she's just gonna go outside and start watch.
All right. With Theo by your side, the little fox.
Yeah,
So happy.
he's back to the Theo I know and love.
Yes. Please give me a perception check, please.
Theo will be assisting me.
Of course.
Wow. Way to go, Theo.
As you're just
That was all
You're
you, man.
yeah,
By
Yeah.
oh, your cute little
yeah,
face.
he's
Yeah, look at
distracted.
those little paws. Look at the toe beans.
He hasn't adjusted back from his owl eyes
Yeah.
yet.
Yes.
Jesus, crap vision. Thanks,
He's trying
mom.
to, he keeps trying to fly or something, and I'm like, oh, no, honey, you can't do that.
He just looks at you.
Can't see. I can't
Hopping.
fly. I can't. What is this?
It is a quiet and peaceful night. There is a few clouds that occasionally float by, but nothing major.
I'm gonna spend some time during my watch too, just like I think I probably had done this the night before too, like while I was sitting at the camp, is like just like I'm gonna take the rapier out
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna like set it down like kind of like prop it up maybe like against a tree or like at a rock or something, and I'm just gonna like kind of have a staring contest with it. Just like look at it and like try to figure it out a little bit more, like spend some time with it, and like I think I would have probably like ritual cast identify a couple more times maybe on it, even though it probably doesn't tell me anything new.
Mm-hmm. Give
I'm just kind of like sitting with it, like having.
give me a wisdom check as you try to place it away.
Oh no. Wisdom check or save?
Wisdom check. Okay. You place it down. This is probably the first time you haven't been like holding it, hasn't been on your person, and you just feel it like that itch in the back of your head, like.
Okay. I'll like probably sit there and try to like I'm gonna try to like not like immediately grab it for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna be
Yeah.
like okay yeah,
Yeah,
and I'll
yeah.
just grab it and I'll like place it on my lap now.
Yeah, it kind of just like it kind of just grows a little bit. Like you can see it, and you're just like, why? You just like, So finally, you just like just grab it, and like that itch goes away, and it's a nice better.
I'll kind of like place it on my lap then, like
Mhm.
just, and I'm still kind of like looking at it, and I'm like
Make an,
kind of holding it.
An investigation check, please. If you remember that it has gemstones in the pommel, in that little skull, you're noticing that it has a very, very faint, as you only really can see it now because of it being nighttime, very faint inside.
Like a heartbeat or
No, like there's a light that's like slowly getting
okay.
very dim now.
Okay. I think
Very dim for now.
I mean I've only killed one thing with it so far, so
Mm-hmm.
I think after kind of like sitting there for like most of my watch, like still like probably, well, with that perception check, no, I wasn't paying attention to literally anything else. I think like I'll try a few different things of like, okay, like maybe this will teach me more about it, but probably won't. And then like towards the end of my watch, I think I'll just be like, I'll be holding and I'm just like, hello? Can you hear me?
I totally thought you were about to lick it. I'm just like,
just
just a quick taste. Just
I can taste the magic.
There is no answer.
Should have licked it.
And then I'll lick it. No, I'm gonna like after there's like I sit there for maybe like 15 seconds and there's no answer. I'm just kind of like, yeah. I think I'll look over and like make eye contact with Theo, and I'm like, yeah, it was crazy, right? Yeah, it's not gonna talk to me. Yeah, of course not.
Okay. I think that's the end of, I would say, both your watches doing all that stuff.
Okay.
Did you wish to wake anyone up for the third watch?
Yeah, I'll wake up. I'll wake up Zor.
And
We didn't really discuss watches, did we?
No, that's fine. I'll take it.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
I'm
if you
gonna
guys wish to
bring-
discuss-
I'm gonna bring Doggo with me.
Okay.
Bernard's coming with me. Yeah.
Sounds good.
And as we're passing, I'll hand him off the bag of holding.
So I'm holding the bag of holding.
Yes.
It's just like a wizard joke.
No, it's just if we were to put that inside of this, there would be a big boom probably. But I don't want to find out.
Oh, that's the wizard joke. I get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, just for like a scale, like as you like inside the tent, it's probably about like 30 by 30 wide, but the actual tent's like only 10 by 10.
Okay.
So
Got it. Got it.
yeah. But please make a perception check for you, and I gave it for you should have access to it to Bernard as well.
Ooh.
Hopefully you do.
Well, let me do this one first.
Okay.
And I'm not sure where to find Bernard's.
He's in the.
Okay. He has.
He's in the Friday group chat. Well, group not chat.
Yeah.
Group.
Yes, he is. Oh, okay, that was him, but I rolled it, so I guess that's why it said my name.
Yeah. That's fine. As you are doing your watch, you notice a very peaceful night sky. Nothing unusual happens. Bernard is kind of just crawled up, and you see him just like stretching and looking around. You see him kind of walk back and forth, sniffing things. You kind of notice that he's kind of like marking the territory around the tent like a little bit. You see him just like making sure.
Good boy. Marking his territory, like,
Yeah.
Is he a leg lifter or is he a squatter?
He's a leg lifter.
Excellent. It really gets the spray up onto things that way. Yeah. I know.
Zor and Bernard just bond through peeing on things together. Like,
And your watch is over. Who would like to have the last watch?
I'll take it.
Okay. Sparrow, please give me a perception check.
Don't put the tent in this bag.
Okay. So I'll just put the bag in the tent then.
No.
oh no.
No?
Oh,
Sparrow's messing because she heard Charlie.
Everyone's in the tent, so just don't put the tent in the bag.
Okay, so
Other
I
than
can
that,
just, but I can
other
pop
than
into
that-
the tent if I need to with the bag.
look, I'm not the one to ask. You should ask the wizard.
Oh, okay. I'll keep it outside then.
Okay.
Sparrow chuckles. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle.
Zor doesn't get it. He's like,
My perception.
people think things, the
fuck.
strangest things are funny.
Well.
As you are keeping watch, your mind is distracted by the Farwell running across them with the Farwell family. It leaves you unfocused and keeping you watch. Your mind drifts. But the sun rises and
Thank God.
everyone is safe. It is a new day. You guys can continue on your journey.
I feel like the next morning, Charlie and Zor would just like be having conversation like, no, look, for the last time, you cannot put either in either of them because
The tent in the bag is okay, but not the bag
no,
in
no,
the
no,
tent.
no, no. Neither are okay. They are both extra dimensional spaces. If they cross paths at all, it's bad. And then I think during this conversation, like probably during breakfast or something like that, Charlie's just gonna like create like a big sign to hang inside the tent of like, it doesn't even have words on it. It just has pictures of like bag pointing to like inside tent and then a big no sign and then like tent pointing to bag with a big no sign.
Pictures.
Yeah.
Zor finally gets it. Finally gets it. It's like, I think he would like to spend part of breakfast trying to find out if his head fits into the bag.
It does.
I just want to see how deep it is.
You can put your head about. You can't probably go past your shoulders because the bag just won't open wide enough.
And you
Yeah.
can't breathe in it.
Yeah, and after a while, you just can't breathe. And you have to like come out. It's a very odd feeling.
Am I kind of like bluish from not breathing? Is it like, you know?
Don't start huffing from our bag of holding, please.
Zor just comes out like, man, what a high.
Like, holy shit, guys.
Hi.
I mean, you could put the tent in there. It's big enough. I'm telling you. I don't know. That's fine. You want to carry the tent and the bag? Fine, fine. You can carry both. All right. Sounds good. I don't get it. More pictures, please.
Charlie finally knows how to get through to Zor now.
You're proficient in Zor.
Gain proficiency in Zor. All right.
Comes with every level.
Yeah. If there's nothing else you guys wish to do at the camp before continuing your journey, can someone
Break it down. Let's get on
can
our
someone
way.
please roll me a d20?
Who got it?
Who wants to do it?
I don't trust myself this round. This
I
session.
got it. I got it.
You got this. Do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another perfectly average
I know.
roll.
I love it.
Wow.
Do me
It's better when we're across the board, right?
do me a favor. Roll a d4 for me, Zor. Okay.
I should long rest myself.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, same.
Yes, thank
Yes,
you.
go.
Okay.
Done a long rest successfully.
A quick way to long rest. Utility long rest. There we go.
Yeah.
It's a nude day.
Just for the sake of kind of brevity, you guys travel 2 days. So during those 2 days, what would you guys like to work on or do?
Sparrow wants to be practicing jewelry making.
Okay.
Just,
Nice.
I don't know if there's any way that I can eventually get better at it.
Well, you're already proficient with it. You can definitely.
Okay.
Correct?
I think so.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have the tools with me.
Yeah.
The jewelry tools.
Let me double check.
I would ask Sparrow if they're familiar with Shreveport at all. I would kind of just want to. We're heading there. Want to do a quick hey, anybody know anything about this place?
I'm probably a little bit familiar with it.
Also, if I know anything about this place.
Okay. April, you are proficient in jewelry, so you already are proficient in it.
Oh, sweet. I'll just be making jewelry with like gold and whatever I have on hand.
Sure. Let's first do the history check. I would say either you two can roll flat or one of you can roll with advantage. It is up to you.
By all means.
Wait, can I assist with this?
You are not knowledgeable about Athenos, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I have a +6 to hit. I want to help. I'm the smart one.
I understand. Unfortunately, knowing about a small town inside of a.
Do you want to just each roll one?
I have a +1, but I'm not proficient. Okay, then we're both at the same level. Let's just both roll. Let's just see what happens.
Both rolls. As you guys are going back and forth, trying to think about Shreveport.
You don't know shit.
We just start making shit up.
Yeah,
you don't know shit.
You guys are talking about like different towns.
This is where giants come from.
Yeah, like this is very interesting. Like, yeah, this is like no. This is like, oh yeah, it has this, and like, oh no, wait, that. Like, it just, you guys just kind of not really.
Like, we're both talking about different towns that we've been to at some point that we think are Shreveport, but like aren't.
Exactly.
So we're both wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it.
Like I say, there was a fountain as soon as you walked in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I think I heard about it. It was it was like there's a statue.
No,
like,
there wasn't a statue.
No.
No.
But like, and then
there was
the
like a
fountain
plinth.
was like,
it was like really deep too. There was like a plinth.
I feel like really that deep. Word is that's a racial slur or something that I'm not familiar with.
It is not. It's architecture.
I have. Sure. Yeah. I don't know. Look, wherever you're from, they just throw the word plinth around. I don't know.
Probably like standing next to them. Like, I may not know anything about this town that you guys are talking about, but I do know that plinth is not what you think it is, Vinx.
Okay. Look. I'm just saying.
So you say there's a statue. I say there's a plinth. I bet you 5 gold that it's a plinth.
I bet
sometimes there are statues on top of plinths, so maybe both?
Yeah, I'm gonna need somebody to draw a picture of a plinth for me.
I draw a picture of a box and I just show it to him.
I'm gonna wager 10 gold that picture is not a plinth.
It's a drawing of a plinth.
Who's taking it? I thought someone said betting, right?
I'm betting Banks that I'm right about the fountain, and if he'll bet me back, we'll see who's right when we get there.
Okay.
There's just no fountain in this place.
Yeah. Are you gonna bet me back?
No, for sure. I bet you there's a statue.
Okay.
There's no fountain. There's a statue there.
Can I get in on this action? I'm just gonna say that there's neither.
What are my odds on saying there's both? So will you give me like a 4-1?
No, it's just a straight 5 gold.
Yeah.
We're all getting in on it. It'll be a nice tidy 20 gold by the time you're done.
All right, I'd say there's one of each.
Okay.
I am new to this concept of betting, and last time it was very exhilarating.
So we have one with none, one with of a plinth, one of a statue, and one with it's both. Okay.
Also progressing my downtime.
Yeah.
Activity.
I will say both of you, please roll 2d100s.
I don't think I've ever had this much fun in my life.
2d100s.
Yeah.
Should I just do them
Each.
both at once, or do
2d100s each. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
nice.
15.
Hey.
Wop wop wop.
And 34. Okay.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's some...
All right. Let's.
Macaroni in a pot.
So Banks, add 2 more completions to your silence coin. And Sparrow, you take the 2 gemstones and you make one into another into like an earring. You're able to take your jewels tool and actually cut the gem in half and make 2 little matching earrings with it. The other one, you're able to actually shatter it into 5 pieces. One kind of bigger, and then like the 2 pieces are getting like smaller and smaller, and make a very nice bracelet out of it.
Ooh. I love it.
All right. Does anyone?
Can I
Does it kind of look like a yin yang, like 2 things that just fit together? Something in this. Sorry, she rolled 69, guys.
Yeah.
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 What the hell you?
Nice.
What were you saying, Sean?
I would like to also start crafting some.
What?
I want to trying to find something to put this on.
Okay.
We have a mix of jewelry in our bag, right?
Yes, you do.
Can I just take like, I don't know, is there like just a ring or a necklace of some kind that I can just
Yes.
like put some sort of magical component on?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take a ring and I'm gonna start trying to like imbue it with invisibility.
Okay. Let me look at the invisibility spell real quick. All right.
I just pull out all my eyelashes and start using those. Yeah, so one of the components is an eyelash.
It is.
so-
It is.
Like you were like stress eating your eyelashes
Yeah, it's like-
or something. Like,
Ew,
Christian.
gross.
Christian. Okay. And can you give me 2d100 rolls as well, then, Charlie?
Really, a component is an eyelash?
Yeah, it's an eyelash in. It's an eyelash encased in gum arabic, technically.
To cast invisibility.
Yeah.
That's oddly specific.
Yeah.
Yep.
Components are weird.
Yeah, they're fun. All right, and let's get this going. Do.
I think I'm just gonna try to do like a once per day. Like that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Is like a once per day use of it, basically.
You are definitely on the way, and then
What is my plus to this kind of thing?
it is your spellcasting modifier. So for you, it would be a +6 or -6.
My modify? Oh, okay. So like with my proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will keep track of this now, as you guys are crafting all these lovely magical items. And here we go.
All right. So what is 2 days? How much is that?
It gives you 20%.
Okay.
All right. And on your 3rd day of travel, or 4th, 5th, on the next day of travel, math is hard. As you guys are walking along the roads, you hear the footsteps approaching of this ringing of metal, and you hear chants, and a language I believe no one here speaks.
Comprehend languages.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, if I hear a language I don't know.
Okay. You could tell that this is let me bring this up.
I just take what's the component? A pinch of soot and soot and salt. Just all right, guys. I hear what they're saying. All right, I know what they're saying. Trust me on this.
Here we go. Let me pull this up. If I can. Come on. I'm having trouble. Basically, let's do this. Left, right, left, right. It's like a marching song of some type. It talks about, it just goes back and forth in that singular pattern of repetition over and over again.
What are they saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Yeah.
I am gonna steal your gold.
I'm gonna steal your gold.
Yeah.
Is it comprehend languages doesn't let me know what the language is, does it?
Does not.
Okay. Then yeah.
What are they saying? What are they saying?
Like some soldier shit, man. They're like left and right.
Yeah.
You know, I should be way more in.
Yeah.
I'm like Steve Martin and the Jerk, trying to like keep time. Like
That's when I come in with the I don't know, but I've been told
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal your gold song.
Yep.
Charlie's just like, you're a bard. Aren't you supposed to have rhythm? Like, why can't you?
We're on. I get into the groove. You tell a story, and it's you set the ambiance. It's not just.
He's a freeborn jazz bard, okay?
Oh, slam poetry. Okay.
A polyrhythmic bard, okay? He is in time. You just can't count in those odd meters. Without the subdivisions, it's very confusing. You understand?
It's really complicated mathematics,
Yeah.
Charlie.
After
I'll explain it to you.
After a few minutes, the singers come into view, and these are hobgoblins wearing what looks like to be scale mail armor of various designs. There is one who is leading them, who is atop a large warg, walking along.
In this world, is it like are hobgoblins a thing that I would just like be freaked out to see riding a warg? Or is it cool for them to just be traveling around on wargs with some sort of army?
It is a total of 9 individuals, 1 who's riding the warg and 8 behind him. They are walking in single file to hide their numbers. But as the
Like, is this normal?
far as you know, Banks, those who are from Athenos, so this is everyone but Charlie Pike,
Not me. Yeah.
has intimate knowledge that these are a race who were kicked out of this land due to their not being considered normal. They have recently made a reappearance, and they have kind of some type of, depending if they work for someone, might have diplomatic immunity. The fact that they are singing and on the main road,
They don't seem concerned with their presence here.
yeah.
So. Okay.
However,
Do we, like-
go on?
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna ask, like, have I ever seen these things? Like, do we have these creatures in Jerope,
You do.
or is this okay?
You do, but however, I don't think from where you are, you have run across them.
I probably read about them.
Yeah. You know that they are a very militaristic type of race. However, once you guys have started know each other, they stop at 120 feet away. He puts his hand up and everyone like boom boom stops.
I wave.
In common, he answers, "Fair roads, travelers. Fear not. We are here on mission."
Well, that's something you don't see every day.
Who are you working for, friend?
Our employees are many. It is hard to list them all. We are we are just a scouting party. We wish to pass unharmed. We know that we disturb some people. We wish you not to fight you.
No need for fighting.
All right. You should have heard the last guy. He was like, "Get out of the way or we'll kill you." And like, you could.
We are more civilized.
You're a lot nicer than the last guy.
We are very civilized. We would only fight honorably.
I think Charlie is probably like standing there with like wide eyes, just like, I've never seen these before. This is so cool, and like,
if I may,
like immediately takes out her journal and starts like writing down her experience of it.
I would just ask him like, what's the news? Where you from, man? Where you?
If I may ask, my name is Kelwick, Sergeant Kelwick. We are on a scouting mission. If you perhaps have any information that could assist us, I do have some funds that I could give you a small reward. I do understand that people of this land enjoy the monetary gains.
Yeah, some more than others.
Scouting some like beachfront property or something.
We are hunters of beasts.
Ooh.
What kind of information are you
What
after?
kind of beast?
We're hunters of monetary recompensations.
Exactly.
All of a sudden, he becomes a fucking thesaurus.
I think Charlie like looks over at Zor, just like really impressed, just like, wow, that's a big word. I'm proud of you. And you actually pronounced it somewhat correctly.
Do you accept these conditions? Depending on the knowledge, information given, giving you a small reward. However, I have dealt with this before, I cannot give more than 50 gold pieces based on the information given.
Yeah, well, what if we like fucking hunt this thing? I assume that's the end goal.
It is the end goal.
But then they would be out of a job.
If you wish to join us just for the thrill of the hunt, we always welcome fellow fighters along our path. Do you worship Beazor?
I mean, if 50
Do I know
gold
what
is
Beazor is?
Beazor is.
It's like isn't that the growth from the stomach of a goat?
Yep. You know that from Harry Potter as well?
I think it's a real thing, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. It was in Harry Potter as well, wasn't it?
That's all I know it from. I was like, oh, the Harry Potter thing. Oh, it's a cure for a love potion. Oh.
Yeah, it's like
Beazor
got a weird.
It's
got like a weird history on what they thought it cured forever.
Someone call Professor Slughorn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a kidney stone, but it comes from the stomach of a goat, I think, or something like that. It's like weird calcium deposit from the goat stomach.
Is that what helps them digest or something with another animal? Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway.
I have to look it up.
Beazor is the god of the hunt. He enjoys the thrill of a challenging hunt. Basically, think Predator as a god. Like that's what they all about the honor of the kill. However, they do accept that anything you could do to better your chances is still considered honorable. So like, we
As long as it's kind of like done by your own skill and
it,
that sort.
Yeah, like it's not like trickery.
You make a tool, it's
yeah,
on it.
yeah. Like, it's very much like you, even though you set up traps, this is the trap you set up, so it's still audible. We are hunting the great beasts. There was a reward. We cannot share it with you. I will give you the 50 gold pieces if you would assist us.
Well, you still haven't answered what kind of beast are you hunting?
The most mythical of beasts. We have wounded it a month or so ago. With golden scales and bright wings.
I'm gonna check the dog for a wound immediately.
Are you?
I would like. Yeah, let me confer with my party real quick, and
We are
I think
hunting
maybe we.
dragons.
Do you know which specific dragon you
think-
have wounded?
Can we talk about this with my
As
group?
a group, yeah.
Yeah.
As we huddle, can I see from a distance if they have any of those like
Make a perception
what-
check, please.
what was it? Wait, I want to be able to name what it is that I have that I'm talking about first,
Okay.
just so I'm getting it right.
Okay.
My ballista bolt
Mm-hmm.
removed from the flank of an injured golden dragon aboard the Exile Star airship.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see? I would. Okay, now that
Now
I would
the perception.
request- yes, I would like to try and perceive any kind of matching ballista bolt
Okay.
among this group.
Okay.
And you said
Perception.
investigation, perception.
Okay. You do see that like they all some of the hobgoblins do have large packs on their across their backs, and you do notice that some of them are carrying ballista bolts. However, you do not see any ballista.
Do they just fucking huck them like javelins?
It is it's unsure.
All right, what do you want to say, Banks? Because I'm pretty sure, like, look on the back of that one thing over there.
Mm-hmm.
He's got and
I'm just proud of Zor right now, and I'm like, yeah, come on, buddy.
yeah, he like look, and I'm just gonna kind of like open my bag without pulling the ballista bolt out, but let Banks like look down inside to show him it,
Yeah.
because I don't want the goblins to see it.
Wait, did you give the ballista bolt off to that kid? No, he rejected
No,
it.
he didn't take
He
it.
didn't take
he didn't
it.
want it.
He didn't want it,
So
yeah.
I still have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have it. I've been proudly carrying that thing around for ages.
So as you guys huddle and discuss, what do you guys talk
Look,
about?
man, we saved a dragon that was wounded by the ballista bolt. Zor's got in his pack here, and I'm pretty sure these guys aim to kill it.
Look, I'm.
My play is we join them, and then once the dragon's in sight, we double cross.
Why?
Because
We could
otherwise,
just-
this
We could just
dragon's
point
gonna-
them in the wrong direction. And
We
take
don't
the
even know
money.
what the wrong direction is.
Or we could just play dumb and say we don't know anything.
I like
but,
that
like-
option.
I don't know. Like, I felt bad for the dragon, and I kind of
I'm not saying
prefer
I don't
not to let them.
exactly. I don't want them to destroy this dragon. I got an in with a dragon. He says he owes me a favor. Okay, you know how fucking cool that is. I'm not gonna let these guys kill him.
Plus, on the off
Exactly.
chance, if we guess the right direction, we'd hate to piss off that dragon. I don't think it's worth 50 gold pieces. We could easily steal. I stole 160 earlier. We could easily
Yeah.
steal more from.
Not worried about the gold. I'm just saying we
Oh,
go
I see
with
what you're
them
saying.
to follow them to the dragon, and then we
So
have so that we can then turn on them.
So we double
in the
cross
presence
the
of the
hobgoblins.
Yeah,
so
and
that
we can
they
make
don't
sure the
hurt our
dragon-
friend the dragon.
Yeah,
Ah.
Because, like I said, he owes me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Zor's not
Yeah.
smart, but
Maybe
he's
if
sitting
we
there
prefer-
imagining walking up on a dragon with a raiding party right now.
That's what I'm. The only thing that I
He's it's like
hesitate
he's just
for
being this
is
like big hole in this logical flaw. This big
It's
hole in
just-
the logic.
just the only thing I hesitate for is maybe not when we're within sight of said dragon, because like maybe
So
when we get
just wait
close,
till
I
they
just
leave and then slit their throats
Just-
tonight.
I'm
Just to interject, they said that they were a scouting party.
Oh yeah. So like, if they're the scouts, there's gonna be more.
Just so you
With the
guys are all
ballista.
aware of that.
I could. We just need to figure out who their employee is.
I mean,
Which is
think
why
that-
we pretend like we're part of them. You know, we find out more information that way.
look, I know we're gonna get our airship back soon, but maybe the dragon could give us a ride there sooner.
Rain fire. I didn't like that guy. The guy with the toothbrush.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'd like to burn him. That'd be nice.
Not the airship, though. No, he needs to
no,
get
no,
off
just
the
him,
airship,
just him.
then burn him. Like,
Yeah. Take him, put him on a mountain, and then burn him specifically. You know?
yeah.
I hate to rush you, but we would like to be on our way. What does your group say? Is there no leader among you who speaks for all?
I look at Charlie.
Fuck. Charlie's just like, did we come to a
I-
decision of what we want to do?
The
I'll
guy.
reach in his bag and pull out the ballista and be like, "We've also been hunting this dragon, friend. As a
Okay.
matter of fact, we came upon it not too long ago,
Make a
and we haven't."
deception check with advantage. Okay. He goes, "You are mighty hunters as well. Great. Have you accepted? Are you accepted the job as well?"
Oh, we were just doing it for funsies. We weren't getting paid.
A
or
true
anything.
hunter. No need for reward. We hate to belittle ourselves with this money, but however, the Doveport said they will help us with citizenship.
I understand. Trying times, you do what you must. It's you know, as Beazor would want it. You make use of the tools at your disposal.
Yes.
Sometimes people are the tools.
Please tell us, where did you see this?
We came across it
In the sky.
that way.
That way.
It was quite some time ago, though.
And
It was that way.
and it was the gold one, or the other. Which one did you run across?
There was another.
Oh, the gold one. I didn't know there was a second.
Yes.
Tell us about the second, friend.
Second was captured already, I believe.
Oh. So they're capturing, not hunting?
No.
What is the end
Interesting.
goal here?
The port requires them alive. That is all I know.
Interesting.
So you're working for the Devport government?
Are you sponsored by a particular house or company?
We are. It's through the actual government itself. As to who, if you wish to collect, we can definitely tell you. Our point of contact is John Draven. He sits on the council in Doveport.
Is he like famous? April or I know him.
Or me. I lived there
You
too.
did.
Sorry.
You guys.
Do I know him?
No.
Unfortunately, you did not know him.
No Jeropian.
Ooh.
I swear, guys, as soon as we get to Jerope, I'm gonna be the only one who knows shit. Okay, it's gonna be awesome.
I would say you guys know that John Draven is someone that sits on the council in Doveport. And he is the ambassador, kind of like the head ambassador for the Doveport, and handles foreign affairs. And by foreign, I mean like in Athenos and such. This is
So, like, he worked Ornox associate, like the different, like there or just everywhere within Doveport.
He kind of handles like treaties and agreements with other nations, and kind of like the go-to on that.
Okay.
What's interesting is, I would say the three of you also know that Orm is the one on the council who handles all trade and such. He kind of focuses on that. So why is John Draven? Is a very interesting, just like point. But yeah, they're like, if you wish to join us, you said you saw it and this fell out. That must be why leaders cannot track it anymore.
You have a tracking mechanism on this thing?
Well, no, the dragons can protect themselves from being tracked, and they are hard to scry upon. It seems that they are resistant to most magic. However, these ballistas lock themselves in a simple. Banks, you understand this. He kind of talks badly in Goblin to someone. What's the spell called again? And one of the guys like, locate object spell can be used
On the ballista to then, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I
how
see,
they
yes.
see it.
But if you wish to join us, you're welcome to. We always allow those to enjoy.
Look for any sign from the rest of the party, like as he says that, like.
You guys have an invitation, or you guys could.
What do you say, team?
We're
Sarah
on a
says
bit of
nothing.
Is
kinda
this
like-
the direction we're already going?
No, they're going in the opposite.
no, they're going the opposite direction.
Yeah.
I'm like, we unfortunately have a bit of urgent business we ourselves have to attend to right now.
That's fine.
We will have to
Be
respectfully
a shiny
decline.
object. I just can't help.
We understand. If you wish to hand over the ballista, we have the payment as well.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that.
Oh, this isn't one of yours. This is. We already had this.
Well, you said it was pulled from the dragon.
Yes, I'm sure.
This is mostly for your protection. If someone does a locate object and this pings, a force should be detached to you.
Yeah, we can handle that. I think Beazor.
As you say
wants
that,
us to-
you hear a soft chuckle.
I mean, Beazor we fought and hunted for this
Very well.
by our own hand.
I hope I am on the raid to set to this location.
Is that a threat?
No,
Friend.
this is a worthy hunt. If you wish to be prey, as a hunter, how could I refuse?
I kind
Good
of like
man.
pat Banks on the shoulder. I'm like, okay, we are off.
And
I see Banks like pulling out his gun, and I'm just like, no.
and as they go, they keep singing their marching songs. As they
As soon as they leave, I kind of like turn back to Banks, and I'm just like, why didn't you give that back to him? I don't know about you, but I don't particularly enjoy people I don't know knowing my location.
Yeah, well, it occurs to me that we want to find these people as well. So, fucking send them. I'm kind of, You know, like a twitch in my eye. Like, I kind of wanted to fucking kill these guys right now, personally, but you know, like, I don't know. We could, if you really don't want this thing, fucking, you know, have Zor turn it into a cannonball and fire it off into the ocean. Let him go find it there. But like, that would really fuck with him.
That would be actually pretty funny.
But you know, in our hands, we have options like that, and in their hands, we don't.
We can discuss it, but we
It's
should
bait.
be on our way.
Okay, you guys get on your way and travel the rest of the day without worry. And you guys can set up your tent and take your watch. Though, actually, hold on a second.
We could probably keep it in the bag of holding for now, though. Which
We
I
could,
think
because that would...
Shouldn't it block the signal?
Yeah, because it's not on this plane of existence.
Rich, your camera
We could do
is-
that.
Yeah, I know. I tried fixing it. I was like, let's do this.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
I just turned my my autofocus completely off.
It's usually not off, but I had to do a Zoom meeting and that messed up all my settings.
Yep, that happened. Yep. Say no more. I understand.
Yeah, I had to do a
Been there.
Yeah. So, hopefully it gets better. As I just move rocking back and forth.
Like, look at me, camera.
Yeah.
I am the one.
could it be your mic? Is that your microphone that dipped into the frame?
Maybe that's what it is. Boop. Oh, we muted. Hey, okay.
Ah, there.
There it is. See, you're just so
Okay.
smart,
There it
thanks.
is.
So smart. There you go.
You should be the wizard.
Well, it's a good camera if it's like focusing on that tiny little
Yeah.
piece right there.
It's like, who cares about the streamer?
Yeah, I know. No.
It's the microphone that matters.
No one should really care about me. It's all about you
no,
guys
no.
anyway.
No.
So, you guys can do your nighttime ritual. Who would like to do the first, second, third, and fourth watch? We're not all four, but we can start doing watches.
I want to take last watch again.
Okay.
I'll
Take
do the
first.
first two. Oh. Banks can do the first, and I can do the middle two.
Well, you can.
Yeah, I want to.
Okay.
That way, I get a straight sleep.
Okay. Fair enough.
Bothers me to think that my character is waking up and splitting his sleep schedule like that.
And then Charlie's gonna transfer 2 hours, be up for 4 hours, and then transfer another 2 hours.
Fucking meditation time. You can do that. It's
So,
not the same as sleep.
Banks, you continue your project with the coin.
Yeah. So should I do like another D100
Yes,
dealie?
yes, if you can.
Uh,
Oh, that's so close.
Oh my god.
Ava, I don't know
The
if
worst.
we went over in detail.
That could have been bad though.
If you roll
yeah.
one or 100, everything is ruined. Yeah.
You want to roll 50.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
ba-
Have to
you want to
start all
roll
over.
50.
Yeah.
I knew it was roll 50, but I didn't realize that things would be ruined.
Yes. If it's at a certain amount, all materials and all that is lost. And what is your modify? What's your spellcasting modifier?
4.
All right. Right on that edge. You did not get any progress tonight.
Okay, that's fair.
You didn't.
Like he's been working on this thing for ages,
Yeah.
and then like
It got to that point like you just like silent. It just wasn't.
I'm like shouting at it, "Be silent!"
Yeah. And who had? She's getting food.
Did you bring enough to share with the class?
Did you bring enough?
No.
Did you bring the offering to the DM? Like you have to like offering
Yeah,
to
I'll
the
put it
DM.
in the mail right now. You'll get it in like 5 to 6 business days.
it'll still be warm by then. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Let's put some dry ice in there.
Exactly.
So, Charlie,
Yeah.
it's your watch. There's no need to do perception checks. You guys are focusing on your things, so you can do your crafting of your invisibility.
Wow! What?
Yeah.
Aww.
Literally
What
opposite
did we
sides of the
just talk
spectrum.
about?
Oh my god.
I hate this.
I'm
It's
so
okay.
sorry.
I only was 2 days in, so I can just start over, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of your watch, will you be upset?
Probably.
Okay.
I'd probably be like spending the watch doing it, but also like I probably still have in the back of my mind like what the fuck is happening with my sword,
Mhm.
and so like probably focusing on that while also trying to focus on this, and like I maybe did the spell like too hard or something and like shattered the ring, and I'm just like,
Well, after DM lets you be finished with your watch, Spare wants to talk to you.
Okay.
okay.
Go right ahead.
Oh, you okay?
Yes, I was attempting something that I haven't before, and it didn't work out how I planned, and now I have to start over.
What kind of thing? What were you attempting?
Charlie kind of like gets kind of awkward, is like, I was trying to make something for you.
For me?
Yes. You made me
That's so
this beautiful necklace, and I wanted to return the favor, so I was trying to enchant a piece of jewelry with invisibility, since it seems like something you'd be able to utilize quite well.
That's so kind of you. Well, if you wanted to try again, I can make another piece of jewelry for you to enchant.
That would be wonderful. I would really
I'll-
appreciate that.
I'll hand her the bracelet I made the day before, and I'll say, and if you want to enchant something for yourself as well,
Oh.
I made these to go with your amulet, and I give her the earrings.
Oh! I love Sparrow.
You're gonna sparkle like the star you are.
You're gonna make Charlie cry.
Cue the wah pedal guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie's just like, again, this is very kind. Thank you very much. And she'll put the earrings in, and she'll take the bracelet that you gave her and just set it aside for when she tries again. And she'll just be like, I will get started on it again tomorrow, and hopefully it works this time. I know what I messed up on this time, so.
Sparrow like blushes a little bit and is like, well, thank you for thinking of me. And anytime you need jewelry, my grandfather taught me well.
He certainly did.
And I take my little seat to start keeping watch.
Okay.
Say goodnight.
My heart, I love you, Sparrow. Charlie's just like, she's been adventuring with these guys, but like I guess it hasn't really occurred that they're friends, and she hasn't really had friends before, so she's just like, This is so strange.
And is there anything you wish to do on your watch, Sparrow? Or do you...
I'm going to just pay extra close attention because I know I wasn't paying attention last night.
Okay. You'll give me a perception check then.
Oh my god. Can I have
when
advantage because I was paying really close attention this time?
As with
you're thinking about it so
you're
hard.
thinking about you're just focusing on one specific area, so like you see this like the road and all that going real close, and you just don't really focus on everything else going on around you. But no one has
I
snuck
see a
up.
family of skunks.
Yes.
And I'm just like, oh, those skunks. Like imagining all of their interpersonal issues. I'm like, basically like doing The Bachelor, like making a reality show around the skunks.
You give them names and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
And you all wake up from your watch, and we can start the new day. But we're gonna go on break real quick, so we can stretch our legs. I can figure out some tech issues, and yeah, we'll be back.
I can stuff my face.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we'll be back in a short few minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll still be here. Just gonna be stretching our legs. And we are back. Thank you for all those that waited patiently for us to return. Hopefully I fixed the thing. If not, Dr. Newt can correct me. But I think I got the right one on. So, and as you guys wake up the next day, the day is yours. You can continue your journey to Shreveport. I think you guys roughly know about
Where we will definitely find a statue.
Yes.
No, we will definitely find a plinth.
Well, there's gonna be both. It's huge.
It's gonna be neither.
So, as you guys continue your journey, who would like to roll a d20 for me?
I don't trust myself.
I got it.
Zor,
Zor.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I like this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this one too.
Okay.
As you guys are...
No, if he likes it, that means we're gonna hate it.
No, you're going to
Yeah,
love this
yeah,
one.
I mean, already love it. Already love it.
As you guys are traveling and heading down this road, you notice that you guys come across a road that kind of... Like, you guys... Like a fork in the road, but like, you guys aren't the road that's forking, the road that's merging. So your road's about to merge with someone else's and go in the same direction. And as someone's walking in the same direction as you, there is you hear the jingle jingles of a lot of wind chimes, and you hear the clapping of these very hooves as you see what's best described as a Clydesdale horse pulling this cart, a wagon, or some type of vehicle. It's hard to tell because it's covered. You hear wind chimes. You see them. You see like how there's actual plants growing on the roof of this thing. And in the driver's seat of this cart is a elven female that has this like very bright, like light colored brown hair that's almost like tanned wood, and she has this very warm complexion, wearing a green vibrant dress that's like green, but it has like this like little tints of just bright colors all through it. And as you guys think, well, hello there, welcome, travelers, people on the road, it is suspicious meeting you, lovely, I told you, Winifred, that we were going to meet someone today, and you doubted me. Well, welcome. So nice to meet you all.
pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
My name is Kalisa Alexander. It's so nice to meet you all. I am a simple traveler of traveling fortune teller, you could say. This is auspicious.
There's so much fortune in this group here that I imagine we could probably feed your craft for a month.
I do not charge a lot. I just love meeting people and trying to see if I can help them on the right path. I only charge 1 silver piece per fortune told, if anyone so desires.
Fuck yeah. Sign me up.
What is she talking about? Thanks.
Well, and I'm gonna lean in and tell him, like, there's, like, 2 kinds of fortune tellers. There's, like, the ones who do, like, divination magic and that sort of thing. And then there's the ones, like me, who make shit up and take your money.
Oh, is this
Which
like
are the
that,
majority of them.
You remember that scam we ran before leaving Doveport? That not the one that made us leave Doveport, but it was kind of the one that almost made us leave Doveport. Kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see what,
Yes, Winifred, we have people to tell. Please stop. And she kind of goes off to the right, and she you see her step down, and you see her pull on this little pull on one of the wind chimes, and off to the side, a little two benches fold away. So please,
I'd like to see if I can. Do I see any kind of religious symbols anywhere that would indicate a particular, or is it just every?
You see a collection of them. You see the you see the former symbol of Omar. You see the symbol of Omar, god of grove. You see the symbol of Burzmeen. You see the symbol of Quentin. And the symbol of Mona.
All right.
She says, please, who would like to go first? Whose fortunes and whose future can I help?
I'm sorry, I can't get my fortune told. I'm a vegetarian.
Is that Sparrow's excuse for literally everything? Just, I'm a vegetarian. Sorry, I can't.
That's all right, because I'm learning what this vegetarian thing is.
Yeah.
Charlie wouldn't want to go. She's kind of interested, but she wouldn't want to go first because she doesn't believe in the majority of fortune tellers. So she wants to see if this girl's actually legit first.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking a seat.
Okay.
I'm into it.
She says, thank you. What is your name, good person?
Banks, madam.
We're just going to do a simple 3-card draw. You see us take a deck. What's your passive? Let's look at everyone's passive real quick. Yep. And it just appears on the table. It says thank you, and as she shakes your hand, and as the hand comes back to the table, you just notice a deck there. It says,
I'm intently watching them.
You can do a perception check if you want to.
Okay.
Just pulls back. It's there. It says, first, in order to tell your future, I must know where you've been. Banks, can you roll me a d20?
Hell yeah, I can.
I'm fascinated.
He's kind of been places.
This is... I love when this happens. As she pulls the first card, it is a beautiful design of black and gold weights. It is a symbol of Onar, the god of justice, with his hammer with 2 scales on either side. However, as she places it forward, it is upside down. This is the symbol of Onar, justice. However, this reverse, it seems that you have done some dishonest things in your past, and you have been made sure that you are unaccountable for some wrongs, that you have been unfair to something.
Interesting.
Imagine that.
But now let's look at where we are now. Banks, can you roll me another d20? I like this.
This is random table stuff?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, okay, that's when...
No.
That's when the mediocre rolls do really well. It's on the random table.
I have this figured out. He pulls another card, black and gold, and in it stands just a figure. It's hard to tell, cloaked with robes that you can tell of arcane desire, with a rod in his hand that has rays of magic of different colors. says, "This is the magician. You are manifesting a new life, a new world. You have been a part, and you are using your abilities to create, using your willpower to bring forth desires in others. Now let's find out where this all would take us. Can you please roll another d20? And I really hope you roll a d11.
That would be fucking hilarious.
I know. 4, 8, 16, 17, 18. Okay. As you see a design of a chariot being pulled forward by one horse riding through the clouds. And as you look, it is upside down. She says, your future seems to be, you don't know what to do. I'm glad you came, and this makes so much sense. You have all this power, all this creation. You have been cheated. You have lied. You have been dishonest. And now you find yourself with all this power. But now you're finding all this happening. You have no control. You feel like you're going to lose the direction. And more importantly, you need to make sure you don't lose yourself to your own anger. You must hold back that temptation to strike back. And
I have no idea what you're talking about. Just, yeah, okay, all right. I would, in the course of, I'd like to see if through the course of her reading my fortune, if I detected any sort of actual, like, divination, or if it was all just like
roll an insight check.
I've also been searching for like any sort of arcane or anything.
Are you looking for arcane?
I'm looking whether or not this was like, yeah. Sorry.
Banks do insight. Charlie, do investigation.
Investigation.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, let's take this first by with Charlie. Charlie, as you are keeping a very astute eye on her dealing the cards and picking them out and laying them down, you notice that her hands and fingers do seem to have like some type of somatic component to it. That she actually, the gestures aren't just for like for show. Though you don't see what actually is happening. You see like you know that there's something here. You just can't place exactly what. That this is, you can't really say if it's a spell or it's a natural ability, but there's something with how she's doing. Banks, as you're reading into it, like focusing on her and how the words she's telling you, how they kind of strike true, and what is guiding her with this. You can see that she is not manipulating the deck at all. All these are true, like she is, tricks how to like shift cards around and do all this. You can tell that she is reading the cards. You can tell that she is reading you a little bit and just try to get closer into you. However, the cards being pulled are real. And you notice that herself is not manipulating the deck as well. However, you did see the deck for briefness when the middle card was pulled. You saw a little bit of a bud bloom by the Omar symbol.
Okay.
It says, I hope this would be helpful. Who would like to go next?
Thank you, madam. I'll get up and I'll pass her a gold piece.
I think Charlie would be kind of interested at this point, since like
Okay.
she does notice actual magic being possibly cast. I think she would like look for if she has a spell book on her, like
Make,
trying to discern what kind of caster she is.
with your investigation, your previous investigation check, you do not see any spell book.
Okay. Yeah, Charlie would sit down for a fortune.
Okay. She says, a fellow elf. Of course. Would you let's look at your past as well. And she touches your hand, and all the bank's cards were out, about face forward. And as she does, they have all returned to the deck. Can you?
Neat trick.
I wish it was mine. Can you please roll a d20 for me? Okay. 8. A beautiful drawn card of 2 cups with a rainbow between them. And there's a single person standing underneath it. This is an upright position, saying, "You have been patient for so long. You have been trying to find meaning in things. It seems you have waited and looked and always preparing yourself for some step. Always being temperate. You have resisted the urge of extremes in your past. Let's find out your present."
Getting all these bad rolls out of the way when it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
exactly.
There we go.
Here, you see a tall tower surrounded by clouds. In the upside down position, reversed. She says, "You have avoided some disaster. You have remained tall and strong. But I don't think you stopped this disaster. I think it's just been delayed. I think you shouldn't let your fear of failure, or what you have lost, stop you. And Charlie, please roll another d20. Okay. Here stands a man hung. A hanged man. You see her visibly paused and shocked. Quiet, she speaks. The cards say a sacrifice, that something might, a choice. You're going to present yourself, and it's going to be a choice of life, a choice of perhaps martyring. It's not sure it should be you or other, but that choice, it seems, will be yours to make. This is a heavy burden on your future. It seems your cards have prepared you, your past has prepared you. Remain temperate, remain patient. remain to try to avoid any disaster. But do know to prevent certain disasters, and sacrifice is always sacrifice is going to be needed.
Well, this has been lovely. Charlie just kind of like.
This was a bit more grim.
She'll also give her a gold piece, but like just
She does not.
lit it on the table
she-
and just like slide it
She
across.
does not
And
accept.
Almost to cheer Charlie up, I'll be like, okay, fine, I guess I'll do it. Very large and like bombastically to kind of break that tension that just happened.
Okay.
So wait, she doesn't take my gold piece,
She refuses.
but she took Banks's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does she feel bad about my shitty fortune? Is that why she won't take it?
You can tell that this fortune has shook her.
Okay,
She's shook.
same. All right, yeah, I'll let Sparrow do the fortune
I'll
thing.
be like, oh, well, I guess, oh, man. Okay. Very clearly, like, not taking it seriously, just, like, almost like, trying to give Charlie the feeling of, like, it's probably not real.
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, of
We're
course
just
not.
hanging out, having a good time.
A wacky bunch of kids playing with a Ouija board.
wacky.
No dumb and demon summoning happening here.
No, none of that.
As Charlie gets up and you sit down, you see her take the deck away physically. It says, I feel like telling a fortune might be bad. May I offer a single question to be answered instead?
Sure.
She says,
Just grinning.
please ask your question, and then there's gonna be a bunch of rolls for you.
Oh no. Oh shit. Fuck. Also, I don't have a question ready.
Okay.
Chat, what's the question?
Yeah.
Chat assist.
I got a question.
Do you wish to go?
What does the fox say?
Yeah, I'll use that one. I'll be like, what does the fox say?
Okay.
I hope that
Where's-
gives you some fun ways to.
Oh yeah. Okay.
know.
Where's my airship?
Sparrow, please roll 2d20s, a 1d12, and 2d6.
1d12 and
I need to write this.
2d6.
2d6.
2d6. I almost did 23d6. Yeah.
Okay. And 1 and a 5. Okay.
You're gonna be okay, Charlie. You're gonna be okay.
4, 8, 12, 16.
Who knows? The life of an adventurer.
Okay.
Ah.
Thank you for the follow. So, it says, your question about the fox.
Yeah.
The first card is pulled is two lovers. Two humans who with their hearts and doves above them. So the fox is about duality, union, and partnerships. And then the 7. And then next to it, next card she draws, that is of a devil. Of horned beast with symbols and It says, and it's in the upside down position. It says, this shows that the fox is free to choose to do what they want and say what they want. But that can be an issue because what they say from time to time can change. And then it is a 1, and then a 1 and a 5. So what I see the fox saying, or what its intent is to explain, is yeah.
We're really tarotting what does a fox say right now?
I guess so.
I think Theo is like sitting there very intently watching, just like, what do I say?
Yeah, yeah.
There is
Only in D&D.
Only in D&D.
Only in D&D. Although we could then extrapolate like from this like so many different things because we have a fox in our party.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
So
Well, once we figure out all the things it actually says, we should like write a song about it.
I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes right now.
Perfect. Perfect.
So
I've already taken a bunch, so.
the next 2 cards that pulled is one of the King of Cups. You see the king face with a cup in his hand, in the upright position, and then the next one is 10 cups standing up in a pyramid in the reverse position. It says, these 2 together means the fox wishes to tell you that he has a broken family, that he is trying to balance his own home with the union that he represents and the freedom. It seems that he was in some union, and the freedom he had with these choices led to a broken family.
Hey, Rich, I'm not having fun. This is too real.
I'm sorry. I'll.
No, I'm kidding. It's
Oh, okay.
fine.
I was literally like, oh no, I didn't really.
This is the card.
Like,
You know.
I'm not even like. Hand everything is actually on the roll table.
Oh my god. Poetic rolls.
Yeah. This is where you know the dice are there. She's like, hopefully that.
This is why you don't play Ouija for real, kids.
Yes.
It's not a game.
Yeah. But she says, I hope that helpful. I will say that is one of the most unusual questions I've ever had to glean. So I cannot guarantee its accuracy.
Yeah. I look over at Theo and I'm like, I'm sure you do say all of that.
Theo just goes like, whatever a fox says.
That was the answer. I still give her a gold piece.
She accepts it. She's like, thank you.
Mostly for humoring me.
I wish I. She looks at Zora like, do you have a question?
Yeah. Where's the airship?
I can't really answer questions. I mean, I could try. I can't guarantee the success, though. It's hard to see the exact locations of things. It's more about meanings and understanding.
Okay.
Do you wish to...
So, where's the airship?
She sits down, and then, Zora, can you roll me 2d20s, 1d12, and 2d6?
You want all these separate, or just 2d20
You can
at
do
once?
2d20 at once. I can look at the individual rolls.
Gotcha.
Then I just have to write it all down. Ooh, okay.
Oh, I'm feeling good.
Alright, let's go over here. So, 4, 8, Oh, I love this. Is just like giving me chills. The first, I'm not because this is all like legit roll whatever. The first thing, like yes, the first card she flips over is the Hermit. Flipped over a singular man standing on a rock cliff, looking over a vast expanse. And upside down says, "It seems the ship you have lost it."
Well, it's on loan, but yeah.
And it seems and she draws the devil this time in the upright position, saying this represents you are addicted and you are focused on the material of this ship. And then let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got it right. So, the next two cards she flips over is one is the Page of Pentacles. In the upright position, it says, "It's a single man standing like in a field, harvesting the stain objects." Like this just shows that you need to stay focused, stay diligent. It will come to you. And then the next card is the 10 of Wands. It's 10 wands, 5, 5, 5, and cross. It says, "You will find it. But when you find this airship, it's going to be a burden."
Like it's gonna be really heavy to carry it.
I
would think it's heavy to
I
carry
think
it.
so, yes. But I think if you just stay diligent and stay on the path and accept the burden when you find it, you will find your airship again.
So, Banks, did you get that? Because I think she told me where it was. I just don't understand.
Basically, we just keep doing what we're doing. At this point, like, I think after my fortune, I'd just been drinking. I'm day drunk now. Yeah, she said we just Shreveport, and then there's probably play after Shreveport, and then we find it, and we're gonna probably have to like kick Quentin square and the old Jolly Balls.
But she does have a handout waiting for the money from Zora. That's a silver piece.
Oh, we have to pay for this. Yeah, okay. I'll give her the silver.
She just leaves it there for an extra second longer before, like, okay. But
And how about a drink? And I'll offer her a pull from my flask.
okay. She does accept that. Says, "Oh, thank you. Always do like a nice snap." And she drinks a nice hearty chug.
Yes, it's good stock. I make it myself.
Yeah, very nice. But I'm so glad to have run across you. I must please tell me your names. So I can remember this.
We're the crew of the Exile Star. We're sky pirates.
To the Exile Star.
My name's Shrive.
They name cities after this one. Everywhere we go.
Hold up.
I don't trust her.
I don't trust. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you not trust her? You
I don't know, like
I told her my name before.
Yeah.
if
she wouldn't
really
take
wanted.
my money.
yeah,
She wants the individual names, not our group name.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's looking.
I should have said you can call me Shrive.
Yeah.
There we go.
She's looking mostly at Charlie.
Charlie's kind of like standing there, like giving her the side eye, kind of like I think she's kind of like standing in the back with like her arms crossed, just like feeling very like vulnerable, I guess. And she so she's kind of like looking at her for a bit before she finally just says, "My name is Ryu."
That's true.
Very well. It was a pleasure to meet you all. I hope to hear more about this journey.
You will. We're pretty famous. Just not here yet.
I have no doubt in that. And you see her get up, and she like lifts the benches up and gets back in her driver's seat and says, "I wish you all a safe journey, and hope to see you all again." And she kind of heads off. "All right, Winifred, let's go."
Bye, Woody.
And you hear the chimes go, and you guys all walk with her in the cart. She doesn't quickly outstrip you, but she does, like, as the day progresses, get further and further away.
What was her name again?
Kaylesa, Kaylessa, and then Eilxina.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you spell that again? I wasn't ready.
Oh.
K-A-Y.
Can I do this? Can I boom boom boom? I can. Haha. There we go. Copy and paste.
Okay.
Great thing.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my.
Well, that was something.
As we're walking, I'm gonna say to the group, that wasn't real. That was fake. She wasn't doing anything.
Most likely.
Totally.
Nah, man. Those cards were fucking magic. I saw it.
She didn't even know where the airship was. It's a trick question. It's in the sky, idiot.
Exactly.
She didn't even know what the fox says. Even Theo knows that one.
Exactly. It was me.
Yeah.
So, none of us should take too much
She didn't even have a spell book. You know, it's
stock in that stuff.
Yeah. She's not even a divination wizard. How am I supposed to trust that? Of course, you know.
Exactly. Exactly.
These are all questions you ask a real psychic. Like, what does the fox say?
Are you a wizard?
Where's the airship?
You guys continue your journey. Who rolled that D20? It was Zora, right? Roll me a D4 for me.
Well, that was not the right channel.
Okay.
Was that the right roll? Did I do good?
You did good. You did great.
Nat 3.
Nat 3. Okay. You guys continue your journey.
Coming in strong with the Nat 3.
And for the sake of brevity, you guys have 3 days of downtime. Does anyone wish to do anything after the next 3 days of travel? Are easy and light? Nothing.
I'm going to be working on this invisibility
Thing again.
bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
Starting over from square one.
Same coin thing, so should I just do like 3 D100s?
Let's do 3 D100s. And then you as well, Charlie.
Be like, you guys, it's been a while since we've had to actually fucking like walk somewhere. This is, man.
Very leisurely.
Remember when we used to just, it was almost like we just point at a place on a map and we were there.
Benefits of an airship.
Man,
No, see, I'm used to walking a lot.
Yeah.
It's good for the calves.
All right.
I don't know what baby.
I have had to
do.
slow my pace to keep pace with you all, though. You know.
Let's see. Yep, both of you can mark 3 progressions on your downtime crafting.
I had to start over though, so I'm at
Yes,
3 out of 10 now, right?
3 out of 10 now.
Could I? Well, I should have asked you this on the break to talk about it, but can I? Would I be able to craft plate armor like piece by piece?
Yes, however, with plate armor specifically, you need like an access to a forge. So, like something that requires that much, like heavy work, I would say you would need access to like a forge and an anvil and such. The actual things you could do some lighter work, like maybe like a chainmail or breastplate, something that you can kind of like make do with things around you. However, something like
Studded leather.
yeah.
Yeah, I could start crafting some studded leather for my friend, the Death Magnet here.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Do you guys have regular leather armor though to stud?
I mean, I'm wearing leather armor.
So we can slowly work on improving Banks's armor, if you so choose to.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would say
We can start improving on that. Yeah.
okay. Give me 3 D100 rolls then.
I just like seeing them all.
Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. Okay.
Oh my god.
Very close.
Very
to
close.
Completely ruining Banks's armor.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oof.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
62.
He thought it was a death
That
magnet.
one I was I was still allowing you to wear this while like
Yeah.
studying this armor.
30. Actually, what is your strength score, Zor? Is it 3?
My strength score should be +2.
Plus 2. So that's 5. So that's 57, 51, 7. There we go. All right. After 3 days, you have studded leather armor, Banks. As Zora spent several days taking pieces of. Where are you taking this metal from? Is there anything in particular, or just scraps that you have?
Yeah, I should have where. See,
Yeah,
I thought I straight up had iron scrap on me.
I think you do.
I mean, we have like
Yeah, I do.
ball bearings and caltrops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have recycled iron scrap
Yeah,
straight up
yeah.
like in my bag.
I just want to make sure you're
Yeah.
using that and not using something. Because you would collect some stuff, Zora.
Magical.
Yeah.
Put some. Yeah.
I definitely collect some stuff.
So I want to make
My
sure.
bag is full of stuff.
So
Up in here.
I was.
Just put a little.
So I would.
Pouch of god dust, reanimated corpse goo, red ooze, rotten
Do you
eggs,
still have the unicorn?
Unicorn.
sneeple tongues, unicorn hair.
Oh my god.
All right. I would say with that, you are able to. Banks, you can now upgrade your armor to studded leather armor. Is there any in particular design flair you wish to do on this, though, Zora? Anything you wish to?
How'd you dress me?
Yeah.
Yeah, every stud is gonna have a little Z printed in the middle of it, like
Okay.
stamped.
Oh, nice. Z for Zora. I like that. Okay.
Sorry, man. I mean, I don't have a B punch.
I get it, man.
The punches are really heavy. I mean, I don't carry the whole alphabet around.
Oh, cool. I just did that, and then I don't know how to like actually equip it.
Let's right click it, and then click It says not equipped, then just click that and it will equip it. And then
Oh
just,
shit!
then it's unequipped.
Look at my AC went up one.
Yep. So after the 3 days, you guys have a nice evening travel, and then for the 4th day, math is hard. Who would like to roll the d20?
I think it's finally my turn.
Finally, your turn.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Okay.
Well,
That's the thing.
that's why I avoided it for so long.
Yes, it is.
God damn it. Everyone roll for initiative.
Now, roll me a d4, please, April. Okay, good.
Yeah? Okay.
During this day of travel, heavy clouds are on the horizon, and you guys walk and spend this day walking in the rain as it just pours down, feeling like covering the horizon, this wet, oppressive feeling of just being drenched, walking in this. The road here is not like, it's not covered in stones, so you're like, after a while the road is, you're sinking in, you feel your boots getting muddy and heavy with just the water trudging along. You have Bernard, just like wet dog smell with you.
It wasn't me.
And Theo is just like basically saying, pocket dimension, put me away.
I just have him like curled up like in my coat, just like, it's okay, buddy.
So that's what the fox says.
Pocket dimension.
Pocket
Pocket dimension. Pocket dimension.
You can get me out of this. Get me out of this.
What the fox say? Pocket dimension. Pocket dimension.
Exactly that.
Exactly that.
Exactly.
The fortune teller was wrong all along.
Oh, and I think the night that we met the fortune teller, like that night at like for our watches and stuff like that, Charlie would spend well, she spent her watch but also her trance like trying to like calm herself, I guess, like cuz the fortune teller said something about like keeping her cool and like, you know, always being very just basically like she needs to calm down, calm the fuck down. And so like she's kind of been like riding it with her summer season right now, but she's like, you know, maybe she's right, maybe I need to calm down. And so she's gonna spend her trance kind of like forcing herself back into spring. So she's gonna look like normal Charlie again.
Okay.
But what is normal Charlie at this point?
Normal Charlie is spring.
It's spring.
I imagine when I see normal Charlie, my reaction is, oh, cool, did you finally get rid of that fucking demon death sword?
No, it's right here.
Oh. It can't hear me, can it?
I tried talking to it and it didn't respond, so probably not.
Did you try licking
That doesn't mean it can't hear you.
It tasted like magic.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, I'm not the best at talking back, but I hear everything.
Okay. And after that day of travel, you guys wake up the next morning and you see Shreveport, a town on the horizon. Well, the town you hope to be Shreveport.
We'll see.
Is there a
based on the
statue
fountain.
or is there a
You-
Do we
plinth?
see a statue or a plinth?
We need to know.
And you are too far away to tell, and we're gonna end the session there as you guys. If you need to know, you have to come back next week. It's just my
We
way.
need
Knew
to
that was
know.
coming.
Come back next week.
Come back
The
next
fate of
week where
20
Zor's gonna win
gold.
all the gold from this bet.
Yes,
No,
exactly.
no. I'm gonna get it.
No.
Team statue. Let's
Sparrow
let's hear it.
remembers very well the empty plinth of Shreveport.
You said fountain. Your bet was on fountain.
Well, no, the plinth in the fountain.
Plinth
Yeah, there's a
versus
fountain.
what? Plinth versus statue.
Okay.
And then
Wasn't
we've got
it?
both and neither.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yes.
April thinks that there's just not going to be a fountain at all.
That's what I'm saying. Is like I don't think there's even gonna be a fountain.
Mm-hmm.
I need to check this now. Oh my god, damn
But
it.
it's all going to be up to... Oh, I didn't use my inspiration.
No,
Oh, God damn it.
I think who doesn't have inspiration now? I think only one person doesn't have it.
All three of us.
Oh,
do.
yeah.
April's the only
Oh,
one with it.
April's the
Yeah.
only one that's with it. Okay.
April,
Wait, do we get to keep it if we don't use it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have it till you use it.
You have it till you use it. You just can't earn more than one. So.
Exciting. I vote for not me.
That's a safe vote.
Yeah.
Safety vote.
Safety vote. So, everyone who is watching, those who are new, we are. This is one of the things I do is awkward for my players, and myself sometimes, is that I nominate 2 players, and among those 2 players, they discuss who they like to vote for. Chat also gets a vote, and you guys, I'll put a poll up, and you guys all get to vote. You guys, as a whole chat, count as one vote, and each cast member count as a vote. And phew, yeah. I would have to say inspiration tonight is going to be for Charlie and Banks because emotional trauma to Charlie. She did
The psychic damage that was inflicted to
psychic
me as a
dam-
player.
But I really liked how she was doing trying to figure out the sword and talking to it. Though she might have liked it, might not like it. The world will never know.
the fox knows.
It was really
Fox does know.
But she'll never say
The
it.
fox knows and will never say. With the Tasha's hideous laughter really helped. And then Banks with the sleight of hand deception with Linroy to get him up, and you got that bag of holding from him.
Hell
And
yeah.
I'm just like, oh, okay. You guys are gonna have some stuff. Really.
I really phantasmal force on a horse.
Yeah, to help him not be able to he was not able to leave gracefully at all.
I was like, before my turn, reading the description, is this possible? Can you do it to a horse? You can.
You can't.
Phantasmal force.
But it's, not recommended.
No.
I mean, it's a little bit of a dick move, but he headbutt me first. I was trying to.
I seen it.
And with that, well, you guys can discuss amongst yourselves.
Well, I obviously have to vote for Banks just because of principle, but also he got us the bag of holding, and that's
Yeah.
a big win for us. So
Mhm.
Yeah, I will, as is the custom of our people, I will
You guys are
keep
so.
my vote.
All the time, every other time I do this, people are never as nice as you guys. Both campaigns, Friday and Wednesday, they're like, I keep it.
I love our party. Our party is great.
Yeah.
one of these days, though, we're gonna
It's just
mess
gonna
it up.
flip.
Yeah.
Where somebody's
Yeah,
gonna be
it'll
like,
be
well,
that
I
way
have to
forever,
do the
like,
thing,
no,
and then the other person's
voting
like,
for myself.
fuck you, I'm giving it to myself.
I know. It'll be that one deciding factor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be materialistic tonight, and the bag of holding makes my entire judgment. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it, Banks. That's it. Good job, Charlie. You should have got us a bag of holding.
Sorry.
You would have got the vote.
I was busy being traumatized.
Next time, get a bag of holding. We can always use more than one. We need to put one inside the other
No.
and
So
turn.
one onto an inside pocket or something.
We need to turn one inside out and then stick that one inside of the other one.
Oh no!
No.
Or just
no.
sew the
Oh,
mouths
no.
of the two bags together.
Oh, no.
And then
Yeah.
what is
no.
it?
And then you turn it this way to that way.
Shake it and throw.
All right.
My friends have sent me schematics of
Oh.
weapons of mass destruction using this
Yes.
this very
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
I vote for.
I gotta look that up. That's brilliant.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. Who do you vote?
Sorry, April.
Yeah.
Go on.
No, I vote for Charlie because emotional trauma is one of my favorite parts about D&D.
Same.
I love it when characters get hurt, like, emotionally. It gives me power in my soul to go on tomorrow, you know?
I feel like somewhat masochistic and sadistic at the same time because,
yeah.
like, I feel the exact same. Like, yes, hurt my character, hurt me.
Break her heart. Break her heart. So, it gives me joy to cast my vote for trauma.
Okay, so we have 2 votes for Banks and 2 votes for Charlie. So it comes down to chat. And I'm so sorry, Dr. Newt. I'm so sorry. The chat had voted for Charlie to have inspiration.
I win.
As
Trauma.
people people have chosen. You have a point of inspiration, and it has been a fun session. So much so. Lot of fun roleplay, lot of whatever. We'll be back next week to find out if it's a plinth, a statue, or both, or none.
Like, I'm trying to think. We covered all of the possible bases, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, one of us has to win.
Someone's going to be right next session, so we have to find out who is who. But this level will be back next Friday. I'll be back Wednesday with another group who is in the same campaign, in the same world, just in a different part of it. And
Maybe one day we'll meet.
I'm hoping soon, but it's so hard because of just time is wibbly wobbly, as people say. But with that, I want to say, I figure out who we're gonna raid.
Who to raid?
I'm looking.
Oh my God, the roaming D&D is on.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
I hear is really great. Yeah.
We can. I'm looking at my list. Oh, we can raid. Yeah, let's raid. Game Raider Girl. She's a lovely TikTok D&D. TikTok and D&D stream and all that fun stuff. Just go and say hi and show her the love of our community. Come on, copy and paste. Or not, because you want to be. I have to type it manually. How dare you? There we go. But everyone, have a good night. Take care. Join us in our Discord. Join us. Check out our lore. And everyone, just have a good night. Bye.
Bye.